Hello, are you
Hello.
spooky?
You only just got here. Can't believe you're late.
Morning.
Good morning.
You seem chipper.
It's a beautiful day out today. Why wouldn't I be?
You don't strike me as the type that appreciates the weather.
I think anyone that goes outside needs to know how to appreciate good weather. Can easily turn to shit. Very easily.
Weather's weather doesn't change the people that live in it.
Some of them change. Hi, hi. How's it going? It's the funny man.
The little gobbo, what's called it? Is he also a kitchen staff?
His name is Leper.
Okay.
Little
He didn't
gobbo.
really give a name, he just yelled about people touching his hammers and made a weird size thing about it, so I don't fucking know.
Just ignore him.
Ah.
Not really worth the effort.
New outfit?
Yeah. She bought it for me on our way home.
Ah.
Tends to make it feel a little better.
Introduce myself to
Due
you
to
yet, or what?
circumstance.
I've been a little out of the loop. What happened to you?
No.
Weirdly red in the face and then yelling about something stupid, I don't fucking know. Fucking delicious, by the way. Or shit.
Let's just say back to square one.
Well, I am Leper.
More or less for
Wanderer,
me. Not a good thing.
and I mean, it's
Not a good thing.
pleasure, I'm sure.
I'm sure that has meaning I don't even understand.
Nice to meet you. Is that
Yeah.
The first time was worse. Like, demonstrably. The first time nearly killed you.
I know.
Oh, I'm trying to things.
And what was the first time?
Never say the fucking name, but that's like a whole list of things.
Well, a
Like
person has to have
compensating or some
titles.
shit.
Stuff going on the side of my face is
That one ripped
Mm.
basically every
Hilarious.
last shred of mana
gonna
out
say
of
the
your
first
body,
part
except
of
the
it,
little
that's a
bit
full
that's
fucking
keeping you
intro.
alive.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Leper was it?
So, we're not
guess
up
it's a
there. Not
Leper.
yet.
And
Never
if
again,
we're talking about
hopefully.
first impressions, you
Hopefully
being
not.
dragged into the
Yeah.
guild.
What
What does this one do?
Like,
Just
Berserker state, people have
Don't know.
those. We can deal with those.
Don't know. Haven't you given it a
Well,
test?
the most that we
Nothing like
know.
Much quicker, see?
Not yet, but I know Leon said he wanted to at some point, because I'm gonna have to. I don't think the thing's gonna let me
I look forward to our
stay
future
away from it for the
participation
rest of my
together,
life.
I'm sure.
Oh no, no,
even
it'll
if I
get
want
pissed.
to be. Oh,
It'll get more insistent the longer
already
you
feels
keep it out.
I know.
Frog.
It answers at the back of my mind every day, and it's not a good feeling.
And it's very annoying at night as well.
Insect beastkin.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry. Kitchen boy, what's your name?
So far, they've known better. His name is Yone.
Nice to meet you, Yone. Name's Anthos.
Likewise.
Oh.
And keep it in mind next time if no one else is available for food. I'll ask you both. Name thing is apparently also important. So what's your guys' name? I don't know if they're just... I've heard people as either Little Miss or Math Boy.
Alright, if you want to continue this, I'll be outside. I'm gonna let that boil down with what it needs to do.
Or...
My name is Boris Zansinger. Lovely to meet you.
It's boring. Name's Anthos. And your name?
I'm Raleigh, Insect Man.
Nice
How's
to
your
meet
day
you,
been?
Raleigh. So far, great. The person with the other mask. Surprised how good make food. Normally, food just tastes like shit, but it actually tasted good for once.
I mean,
I
Have you been
assume
eating
mean
shit?
Caspian.
Is that their name? Every time I've tried asking them or tried talking to them, they just kind of poof in a cloud of smoke. So I just assume maybe they sneeze or
That's
something.
Caspian.
Or... Ah.
could be Morana on a bad day.
No, Marana doesn't wear a mask much these days.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, they used to. Well,
Very sensitive to sun. They've learned how to deal with it in other ways.
I suppose if it doesn't taste like shit, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Exactly. A lot more added shit to, I suppose, than other places do. I'm not complaining about it.
I mean, you haven't been eating literal shit before, right?
No.
Do you mean
Just this
seasoning?
normal kind of like maybe.
Ingredients?
Normally they just kind of shove it in a bowl and kind of call it like a stew. I just call it gray schlop 'cause it looks like absolute ass.
Oh boy.
I'm not complaining about it though.
Who,
Yeah, starts
who
off the
was
day on a good
serving
note.
you?
I don't fucking know.
I have to know where this culinary
You
master
really
is.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask,
Call
are
it
you a
this. I wouldn't
prisoner?
call it that.
Or
No.
Were you in
detained for
holding?
doing something illegal?
I didn't do anything illegal.
Were you down under?
Could you leave if you
Depends.
wanted and get other food?
Me.
I mean, I'm here now. I'm not. So technically,
That's
I
not how
probably
that
could have
works.
left
At
whenever
the
I
time,
wanted.
I'll never get used
At
to
the time, like if you got up and left with the
Okay.
people around you,
So, I can promise you our
Can
food is
try
going
it.
to consistently be better
Willing to
than
learn.
prison
I'm
slop.
I'm not like a formal teacher or anything, but
Not mine then.
if you're
Or I
familiar
guess
with
hold you to would be the better
potions,
term for it.
Potions aren't too different. Yeah, I'd be happy to teach you. We'll have to start with something small, of course.
Were you eating food from below?
As well that are usually used for curative purposes will help.
Asking.
Some poisons can be used in
What?
medicinal ways as well.
Then why are you asking?
There we go.
Guess out of curiosity.
I mean, we're all kind of.
Actually, I might not be.
No, there's a
I was gonna say there's a lot of your sort of kind that go down to the dark.
What that's supposed to mean?
I'm just gonna ignore the door.
Eh?
Observation.
Fucking fighting words?
I'm gonna take it
Did
down.
you take offense to that?
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to fucking understand your context for it.
We don't see a lot of insect type beastkin
Above
running
ground.
around topside in Zahul. Though we do
Fucking
see
bear, I
more
suppose?
around the entrance to the upper dark and middle
Curse has
dark.
been gone for a while, so.
Well, that was you
Oh,
couldn't
did you
open
make more
doors. The
fucking
door
sense
wasn't
then?
opening.
Did
It was
you
just
touch-
closing immediately.
Did you touch the seaweed that I keep in like stashed away?
You kept it?
No. Of course
Yeah.
I did. It's useful for arcane foci. Why wouldn't I?
Oh,
That's incredibly valuable. I preserved it as soon as I could.
maybe keep it
Still
locked
finding a
up.
good use for it. Yeah, it's been.
I don't
haven't
think I know
touched
you.
it, So,
Magic.
certain time
Caspian.
of year in a certain spot of Ikia, a certain kind of
Raleigh.
seed can grow that has
Good to meet you.
massively explosive magical properties.
Are you working kitchen staff today? Could you get a coffee for me, please?
Seaweed is explosive and that prevents you from opening doors.
Oh, thank you.
Magical energy
Hello,
goes
Leon.
through your body, has strange effects,
Hey, Raleigh.
curses, lessons, that kind of thing.
What about it?
How we feeling?
Very potent.
Seaweed, but
Good.
Effects,
It's a
essentially.
good day. The weather's nice. Beautiful,
Similar
in
to
fact.
Rana's enchantments, for example.
It's just a wonderful time.
temporary.
I mean,
Seaweed, like,
sun,
normally
not
explosive?
summertime here in Ina,
No.
with mixing up my eye
magically
nations.
explosive.
They're easy to get confused.
History with magical plants in general.
Why would they make? Why would
One's
they
just
make
wetter
all
than
that?
the other.
There's a lot
What
of.
purpose?
Honestly, there's a lot of explosive.
You're- You're not wrong.
It exploding might be for propagation.
It has
doesn't
weird
itself.
geese,
I've heard about
among
them.
other things.
Never seen one.
Yeah, kind of like how a dandelion.
You might have
will
heard one.
puff and
Yeah, like
Victor ever
The wind will
show you
carry-
his
yeah.
ability?
I don't
like
think
that,
he
I think.
has. No,
Not enough,
I don't know what you're
expert on
referring
actual
to.
seaweed, though.
What's dandelion on this island?
Oh, you can ask him about it.
I'm sure you can
Actually,
have
I think you have to go out into the
could-
forests.
Hmm?
Is
Could I
inspired
chat
from
with
it.
you for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Pardon me.
Both of those look like they're already claimed.
Morning, you.
There's no
Good
numbers.
morning. I hope all this
What do you mean there's no numbers?
going so
There's no
well.
numbers.
Start off the morning with a nice bed, good breakfast, and good conversation, more or less. Can't complain. Something with finding
Former guild member's death.
get more people for that mission.
to look at things, I suppose.
Former guild member's death. From here?
It was an old one. I barely associated with them. Some half-elf.
What was their name?
Caleb, I
them.
believe.
Kane. Never heard of him. Confirm the whereabouts and safety of a spy and a possible continuing.
Personally, the value that I see in this is gaining more favor with the guild at large, if I were to take a lead on this mission.
It says 4 there. Omen.
That's not a number. That's a word.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna
You're
take
so
the,
right.
People for this.
Yeah.
C rank at
I was
minimum.
attempting to reach Torgen for this, but he's been undecided recently.
Maybe you can reach out to him when you form more people. I don't know. I don't know.
And
That's
if you're
not for me.
interested, then
There's no numbers there. If there's no numbers, it's not for me.
there is no numbers, that's true, and usually I would dismiss it because of that, but it's a guildmaster mission, it might be more fun than profitable. And that's disturbing to hear out of my lips. What is
Maybe there's not enough space for the numbers. I don't know.
Yokai Hunter. Ooh, wish him luck.
I'm sure that he will compensate us, as it is a guildmaster mission.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's over there. That's tiny.
That's already been taken.
Oh, that's what it means?
They're hunting a
Wait,
yokai.
I'm confused.
That one is priority. That one's claimed.
Okay.
You
But they
can
have
tell, because this one's really vibrant.
Okay, so that one's really, like, really there, and that one's
Also
like,
because it
not
says the
really
word
there.
claimed across it.
Does it?
Here, how about you get a little closer? How about you get a little
Okay,
closer?
okay.
Really,
No,
really look at it.
don't know how to read
All
it,
right.
just pretending.
Okay.
What does this say? I'm never letting you drive a carriage.
Maybe it's more
I
the
don't
fact that he
know.
doesn't know how to read.
Thank you.
No idea about
You can
this.
see
Oh, that's the
fine.
Guildmaster's type of coffee.
You don't know anything about this?
How's your day? Oh, fuck. How's your day going?
No.
It's effectively a lead on the person who killed Caleb. We're pursuing that lead and it's issued by the guildmaster.
You both look the same when I look at you.
I guess you're one of those nerds who stays up all night reading, and by the time you put your book down, the sun's already up.
I don't
Oh, absolutely he is.
Mix here, or I assume it is because of what it did to you.
We should actually get some sleep in
Other
before
than
we go.
that, we've gotten the okay from
If you pass out on the entire fucking thing, I guess.
as long as I keep an eye on you.
It's good then.
That's gonna be so damn hard.
I'm used to it, and considering the recent circumstances,
the main
beating
reason
you
they're
up
letting us
was a
keep it
little
is to
unfortunate.
observe
Just a tiny bit.
its full effects because they haven't
No.
been able to in the entire
Why is that?
of history that this thing has been known for.
You
we
know
haven't
everything,
been
correct?
able to figure out.
Oh, what happened to him?
Pardon me.
Astounding circumstances.
Astounding circumstances. Why don't you elaborate for me?
Not what it itself can do because
Well, you know, he's a ship, I guess.
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, he's a lichen.
like I
Now,
said, they're letting us keep it. So
Bay
you
effects
can work
that
with it.
are put upon him now. So we are quite uncertain what exactly we are dealing
Is
with.
it heavy
See.
or
What do you
Pie
mean
over
by
there.
that?
it's there?
But it's on paper, so it's not actually pie. I'm a bit confused.
Yeah.
Why don't you stop hiding behind the words and say it out loud?
Not really.
Far different than what
Oh,
he is
fucking
normally
ass.
shift, or not
Only if
unshifted
anything
from.
interesting happens.
So
That's
I'm not
too
exactly
sweet.
sure what to call his current state.
I'm not into sweets right now.
He's not a lichen anymore?
Weird
It-
looking.
Isn't that so sweet?
I don't know.
Huh?
That's a mix of sweet.
I really
I'll have to take a look at him whenever he comes by.
Any of these
Or if
means.
he's somewhere on here.
A quiche is made of egg
Maybe it
and
doesn't like being separated.
I've been keeping an
Well,
eye.
what about egg?
Been
That's not
doing
beef.
a little bit of eating. So
it's morning.
see.
But you
Well,
put
we're going to have to
Mhm.
ask
Yeah.
him if he's willing
But it's
to
not
give
meat.
us,
Seems like fake meat.
That one was different. This one's
What did you just say?
yes,
more
kind
different.
of. I wouldn't want to hurt him. More so just observing.
Of course not. We don't want to hurt him at all.
To be honest, I
There's
find
no
it
such thing as fake
unlikely
meat.
that I would end up
If
hurting
there's
him
such thing as
anyways.
fake meat, it
it's
should be
not, though.
destroyed.
I mean, from what I've seen, he's a tough motherfucker.
Like I said, it's like it's just that
Do you
would be
want
terrifying.
anything on them?
But it's like
If
it's
not
just
the most, you know,
and
Yeah,
it
no, right now, maybe later.
aware.
the same.
Thank you, though.
It's got some of
He
you,
does his
you got
best.
some of it.
Hmm. Oh, I'm sure.
So
So to see.
Get my
So,
chef there for a
what have you
second.
been looking into to research? Just magic studies, or something more specific?
its appearance changed too. By
Magic,
the way.
little bit
I had
of
it
Fae.
Yeah, well, fucking better
Fae?
last time.
Basically,
Stomach still fucking itches, but not as horribly as it did
Anatomy.
before.
Fae
in
anatomy.
particular. Not just Fae anatomy in general, but just
Wait, I hear a new person. Where's the new person?
I'm trying to figure out if any of it is even natural.
Name's Anthos.
Mm.
I can't tell because of the hood, the cloak.
How
It's
much
very
of
hard
it
to tell
is
because of the cloak.
similar to what
Honestly,
we
I think
as
that's
people
someone else.
already have.
Oh, that ever
How
said
much of
hi
it
to you,
is
you know,
just
the one I cured from the...
some sort of random effect that has occurred.
I think it could be Fred.
Of course. Good luck with that. All that.
I'm not really sure where
Or
to
is
begin.
it? You're the one who
That's the
sees.
biggest problem.
Right.
You're not Fred, I know this.
So why are you lying to me?
Casting a wide net to find out a
Mhm.
I said it could be. I just
specific
said what you
solution.
said. Oh my. I swear to
There's a thing called plausible deniability, and I will not have that.
What does this have to do with the Fae?
You said
You guys didn't go on a
two
trip
big
to
words.
Aurora, did
I
you?
know one of
Would you
them,
like others on standby?
but I don't
No.
know the other.
Thankfully,
We
there was no
missed
trip
both
to
of them.
Phalanx.
That's up to you.
Apparently, a Fae was trapped
Yeah.
by the
People.
tingliness something. I forget.
Hmm.
I don't remember. They
You can't,
nearly
you
cut off
can't
my arm.
plausible deniability your way out of this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I
Yeah,
remember
I
at that
still
point,
don't know
to be
what
honest
that
with them.
means, but
Um,
I mean, people are gonna see.
I don't
what
fucking
it-
know either.
They were trapping me for some reason.
So.
Are you okay? You look like
Good
you're reading.
there, you having
I'm
fun.
fine.
This is
You
fucking
need to
normal
eat
here
more.
at this point.
What's up?
Yeah, I think eating is a
I'm just
good
asking if
increase.
that's just normal, just people constantly just
No,
grabbing at each
definitely,
other like
very
some
much
freaks,
normal.
or I see, I see.
Anthony
Okay.
Aubin, I work at the bar here. I'm also a
Nice to
senior
meet
member.
you. Name's
Ask me
Anthos.
so many questions.
Why do you have so many questions?
No, I said ask me so many questions.
Oh, I don't have any on right now. Thanks.
I have a
I think that's
question.
just
Why?
normal.
Why?
Why?
not?
That's a good question.
Why show?
Yeah, the point. He says, why
What?
not? Counter
Why
argument.
show?
Why show?
Why show?
Yo. Why should he ask you any questions?
Because I
That's what he's
answer them
asking.
nicely. And I like being asked things.
Comparison
Maybe
yet
smile
to like
again.
compare the quality of how you answer versus other people answering.
Oh no, my highest quality can be
Highest
confirmed
quality.
by anyone you ask.
What's the cost
Yeah.
of the highest quality answers?
Oh, nothing. Free.
I don't trust
New
that,
person?
Magic Man. Hey, I'm new person. I came in last
New
week.
person.
Magic Man? That's
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, my name is
Bantho.
Oman, not Oman, not Oman.
If anyone's
Hello,
a
my
Magic
first
Man to
impression is,
you,
oh, thank you very much.
Yeah,
You're pretty
but
good
that's
at
like
yourself.
normal.
Anyways,
That's like,
are you here to join the guild? You said you've been here since last week, so I should be here to join.
Oh, you don't look so hot, Ridley.
The tiny one with the weird headband, Pinky, signed me up for it. So be
I
here to
have
fight
no idea who
alongside
you're
and make a
talking
good
about.
coin.
I might cheat him. I
No
might
worries, they don't
cheat
have a
him
name.
again.
They just call
Been
them
sleeping
Bright.
well?
No worries, I got you. It's nice to meet you anyways.
Wait, Bright?
Yeah, Bracelet. They don't have a
Bracelet, that
name, but
sounds
Bracelet
familiar.
have a fucking weird name. So I just call them Pinky because they got a little bit pink on them and whatnot.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Some pocket cake.
Sorry, hold on. What? Sorry, did you say something?
I wish you luck.
Are you telling me you just have like
Thank
a
you.
slice of cake in your pocket?
Well,
That is-
anyways,
I...
well,
After all, you knew-
I hope you enjoy your time here.
You know what the fate did before, right?
Oh wait, you're not joining the
Yeah, I
guild
got
yet?
you.
You've been here for
No,
a
I
week.
am joining the guild. I already
wait.
joined. I already joined. I
Oh,
signed
you
up
did
for a
join,
quest
so
post
Made
earlier,
these
yeah.
welcome to the guild.
Thank you
So
about
fun
that.
fact.
Yes.
So we have bathhouse over there. So it's really
So who's to
good.
say they didn't do it again?
Some sort of choir education.
And then we have over there we got jobs. So if you need, we got jobs. So if you want
I
to
got
kill some
signed
shit
up
That might
with
be
the
possible.
Spain
right away.
guy and
Oh
the gay
shit!
guy.
Congratulations!
Very
Oh my
possible.
god!
Or something like that.
Very.
Yeah, we've been going on
It's
a-
so
Where's it at?
fucking
I don't know
loud
either.
in here.
Some sort of like ghost-like thing. I guess. I don't
I
fucking
had my specific
I don't think
muffs
I ever
on
punched
to
a
try
ghost in my
to reduce the
life.
volume, and it was still
All
pretty
right, with
loud.
a hammer, that's all I fucking know. But I'll punch with free. I got you.
Excuse
yeah,
me.
yeah, punch a ghost.
Excuse me.
Very-
Oh,
I'll punch a ghost for
Oh,
you.
your excuse. Thank
Never.
you. But
Yeah, you're-
anyways, where's this yokai at anyway? Like, like which?
I don't know.
Which
They said
part
something about
of-
Shiny Land. I don't fucking know what that is. But
Oh
ghost
god,
bear,
Shiny
something.
Land. I hate Shiny Land so much.
such a good day. I have a good feeling about today, Hi. It's gonna be a great day. I just know it.
That's fair. Instincts. Like, what is it? When you sense danger, you feel...
I can tell when something good's gonna happen. I'd say it.
Makes sense.
That's an acquired instinct.
Hi.
Hey. How you been? It's been a while.
Great. Have you been? Ever since, Zuhul? Was it in Zuhul? I forget.
Oh, that. I'd say I've been doing fantastic. Especially because it's such a good day.
Yeah, I would say I agree, but I quite frankly don't until it's night. Then I'd agree.
I think it'll be a good
think
night as well.
That's kind of a bias.
No, it definitely isn't biased because my opinion is very important.
But that's so biased.
Did you just get startled?
No, my heart hurt because they said my opinion was.
I was gonna say, if
I
you
just
got
remember
startled from
something
someone
like that,
doing
yeah.
the same trick.
Oh no, I'm very used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I had the temptation to punch your nuts, and I'm very glad I didn't.
I would have noticed it. Definitely.
Would you?
Look on you.
No.
Impulse
There
control.
you go. Let's stretch it home. Damn, some invisible force stopped me from making contact.
Yeah, I saw it coming. You were waiting for about this twice.
It's just Leon.
It's Leon.
Sometimes he does it to be funny.
It felt vaguely like a chair.
Still Leon.
I already did.
You know, you could see, you could test if it, like, if like there's like an invisible chair that Leon left. I'm like,
Yeah, I can.
ugh.
What's going on here?
Ah, ball tag.
I mean, it's over here.
That's 3 in a row.
It's Hacky Sack, by the way.
Are you okay, dear boy? I'm always okay. Fuck you.
Where'd he go? He can't run.
I believe you hit him. I don't think it's
The rules of the game is you can't run away unless you take the hit again.
What?
Is that? I don't think that's the case.
Is that a rule of ball tag or hacky sack? You know, considering they're separate games.
Hacky sack.
No, there's only one.
In that one.
Why do they have 2 names then?
I'll hide behind the weak ones. Oh, hi, sorry.
Coward.
I
And
definitely
that's
am.
true if you assume they're weak.
Well, okay.
So is it like invisibility?
I'll
or
hide
is it
behind the
teleportation?
strong one. Okay.
It kind of hurts
You
yeah,
know,
for a while.
you could just like be nice and
True.
like stand in front of me. So
True.
I don't get like the fucking 4th one and my balls get crushed in oblivion. But you know,
Here's the good part. If it gets too much for you,
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Like that one?
Learn my lesson of not asking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still gonna see the same accent every time.
Walk it off, champ.
I am.
Walk it off.
why do you have the knife out?
Wait.
I want to ask the same
Would this-
fucking question.
Where are you going with this?
No idea.
How would this work?
I'm
Or did you
curious,
get a
would it
new
work?
one?
It's a knife. What do you mean would it work? What do you mean would it work? That's a knife.
No, it's
Don't worry about it.
The knife is cursed. It can't actually stab
Don't
anyone.
hurt what I've sculpted.
Did that
on
not
my
even cut the
own,
leather?
Please.
Here, give me
Yeah,
your
it's
hand.
pretty
No,
useless.
put it up to your neck.
Okay.
You said you had the best advice.
Hey, just a little.
You give us the best
yes.
advice by show. You got this, Pipsqueak. I believe in you.
Okay.
The fuck?
I'm
What's
ready.
wrong with your knife?
I believe it would still take the force into the account.
I actually have no clue. I have no clue.
I don't
what
know,
it
I'm
was.
watching.
Try
So
it.
might as well
Wait,
I
watch.
don't know if Spike. No,
So
it's
I
fine.
know the spikes. I know the spikes won't puncture, but won't that still, you know, push?
It's weird.
It's like a flat.
It's kinda like a massage.
It's weird magic.
That's really
Oh,
weird.
don't say that.
You know,
I've taken it.
I'm just
like,
saying
at
how it
full
is. Like,
The question, they're gonna answer it. Best quality. A+ survey.
No, see, look, watch. Alright, ready?
alright. Yeah. Whoa. That's weird.
Fucking weird ass fucking knife that is.
Where's the force
I
go?
always forget.
Good question. Yeah, we have to think.
Into the knife.
You want the knife?
Right. Except
Magically.
it.
Until you want it back.
Where does it go from the knife?
Maybe back.
It's still magic. That's still a solid object.
Maybe it can turn force into mana? Question mark?
So now watch this.
Maybe?
Alright, ready?
Yeah? Oh, no.
I taught me this.
No.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you about to do?
I believe you know.
Who taught you that?
Oh, it was,
Deep breath, you know, just deep inhale. There you go.
Kai.
Breathe. Just, you know, use your
There's Kai.
chest like thing. There you go.
Why do I get abused literally every day?
I mean,
this
you
happens
did
like
sign up
every.
to show answers. You said
Yeah,
you
I
be
know.
great at
I
answering
mean-
questions. My
Well,
question is what
I'm
happened.
sorry I'm not
You
the
did
pussy
You
one.
just
I
want to see
know
what
that.
happens
saying
when you
up
take
to
the
it,
next
but
step to that?
There's a next step. Oh, wait, is it because it didn't twist? Yeah, I forgot to twist.
Don't
I mean, it
look
won't
at me
kill
as
you.
if I'm going to be the test dummy again.
It won't
So,
kill you.
Is it like
Okay.
this? Do I need to do? I need to do it like this, right?
I'm sure
So-
they didn't let you die on the island.
I'll do this with the.
Okay, no,
I'll do this with the
I'm
fucked
okay for
version.
the most part because I have underneath
Yeah,
a
like,
chest
yeah,
plate,
yeah.
and then also
Alright.
my scales underneath. So like I'm
Anthony, you got
kind
this.
of okay,
Okay.
but not really.
All you need
Let
to
me
know
get-
about this is it's like an earthquake in your body.
What?
Oh, it's because of the twist, isn't it? That's,
It's because of the twist.
Let me try. Yeah, it's a twist. Here, I got this. All right, ready?
I've been through worse.
This
guy. Confused why he's getting abused and he volunteers himself for it.
I think it's a kiss.
Yeah, it's a twist.
I don't know. What?
Wait, I have a better idea. One more
Said I
time.
think it's a
have an idea.
machismo thing. He's
No,
volunteering yourself up for punishment.
No, I just kind of, you
One more
know,
time. All right,
I like
hold
being
on, wait.
useful.
One more time. Ready?
Right? This is
Huh.
being useful, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, sure.
No. 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 I'm good.
But
I'm
it'd be
good. I'm
useful.
good. No.
He has a point. It could be useful. It could be useful.
You know a healer nearby?
I hit a really strong bro.
Out of curiosity, you guys can keep doing this. Out of curiosity, how do you deal with rib cages?
Yeah.
Like broken ones. All of them.
Oh, that's... What?
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 What did you just do?
I think it's time to heal him, old man.
What?
Wait, what did you just do? Why are you in pain?
Why did you fly back?
That's like 10 feet!
This is so the reason why
You
I didn't
weigh
plant my
more!
feet as well.
Like how many?
No,
now?
because if I plant my feet, then my arm breaks. But if I don't plant my feet as well, but then my arm doesn't break.
Should have numbed the pain at least.
Why did your body move back like a solid object?
Dude, this is
You
like...
never press so hard.
This is like...
That's basically like planting your feet.
Yes, but you are volunteering.
No, see,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
punching my
no, we
feet to
did
my
an
arms, but not to my legs.
It was like a game of... We had game of chicken. Who could take the most pain? We had... Oh, there's so many.
If you're hitting with that much
Clowns
force,
beat each
why
other.
didn't he fly back?
At least not everyone.
Oh, I messed it
obviously.
up.
That doesn't mean you get to do it again.
Staff participating in this
What?
is a bit worse.
I need another good try. I'm still trying to learn the ropes a bit.
Okay, you know what? Do it again.
So
Maybe I
the
didn't
thing is,
see it
I
right.
did it at a bad angle. I went down instead of forward, like straight forward, which caused him to go down instead of going back.
Maybe I just didn't see it correctly.
What is... I mean, I definitely saw him go from
So, okay,
here to over there.
I mean, explain
Except
to me what this
he
is supposed to do. Am I
weighs
supposed
like
to go
half of
down,
him.
get launched backwards? Am I
You're
gonna go
supposed to be
my
going back, but I fucked up my
So I
punch
assume he
because
just
I
got, like,
pushed down
spiked into
instead
the
of
floor.
forward.
But...
Still, it should have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just give me a second.
That's the magic, maybe. I couldn't tell you. If you're gonna grab onto him, you're gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Right.
Yeah, maybe it's better if I
Maybe
don't go
it's
in.
like a
Maybe-
flight.
Maybe, it's
Maybe
better
they just
if you
achieve
do.
flight if he grabs him.
Just maybe.
All
Just
right,
maybe.
ready?
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Oh,
I
okay,
punch
yeah.
right, and you should be going back instead of down. You might go up if I punch up.
You might want to
Oh
step.
god.
You might want to
Please
step.
don't punch up.
You
Yeah,
might want
you
to just
know,
like step.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'm really good at punching.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
At the last moment, I pushed his wrist down.
Oh. I mean, that
I
makes.
fucked it up.
Healer! Oh, he's alive.
Okay.
Are your
It's
ribs
very
okay
tiring
enough to
to do
do
it this
that?
way, by the way.
Well, I mean, look how spry he is. You can take another.
I think so. Yeah, no.
Reoccurring thing that just fucking happens like every other time. Like,
No. Honestly, I don't think I'd be taking this much hits if I wasn't blessed with protection.
hey, I see.
Lots of protection. I'm gonna have to peel my
You're gonna need
skills
it.
later.
Oh, sorry. Renan, can I know what you mean by that?
No.
Does the
I don't think
protection
it's
block
that
your
way.
face?
I can take it.
Because that's where that was gonna land.
No,
Right.
but I can take it.
We can give it
And that was gonna be like face to floor.
You know, usually I like escalating this, but he can't take that.
What is even happening?
He can't.
No, I definitely can.
You would literally do like a backflip.
If that,
I might
if
do
that
but I'll
hit
get back
your
up.
face, if that hit your face, your skull is going to crack.
You call this a concussion. Like worst.
Hey, Bori!
The worst term for
But
concussion.
like towards the end, I wasn't really feeling it, so that's why I stopped. Oh, hi, boy.
Hi, Bori.
You know, go ahead and do it. Just do it.
They're breaking their skulls.
Just do it.
I'm learning about their bonding thing.
Oh
Learning
man.
about punching each other.
Actually, Bori, he wasn't just willing.
I'm learning a lot
He
from
was
this.
begging for it.
Yeah.
He wanted to prove how strong he was.
But
I mean, he's a
did
strong man,
volunteer
that's
for
the
it,
big
which
for
makes
him.
it somewhat worse.
He could have said stop at any time, but he wanted to keep going.
That is true. I consented very much.
In fact, he asked for it.
You do know there is a rule against assassination of guild members on guild grounds.
Well, he said he'd
Not
be
do
fine.
something that would kill someone.
Oh no, we're not.
We
planning to
told
kill.
you.
Figure into the rules.
We told you you'd die, and you said no.
Rule does, Omen. You can't
It wasn't my fault. He should
See-
do it.
No, that's completely different than what you
I
guys
don't
said.
think-
Yeah, you
no.
might have cracked my skull. But that's not
Yeah.
assassinating.
What's
You're trying to
inside
kill
your
me,
skull?
man.
What's inside your skull?
My brain and my
Yeah.
eyes.
Where do you think that's gonna go when you're, well, sent 10 feet with a cracked skull?
I'll be good.
Something.
You'd be dead.
Did you sleep?
Oh no, really didn't eat. There's a difference.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You not been
really
eating?
has.
I did eat. I ate.
right now. I don't know.
Like,
it looks like you haven't
10
eaten
minutes
enough.
ago.
Have you been studying? Up like too late or something?
I've
Oh,
been
but
training.
by the way,
What? What?
Question.
Fire away, Omen.
No, I guess that's
I'm being observed.
So when
This
you
is
do
not
like
anything new.
that healing stuff,
Mm-hmm.
it's like all magic, right?
Well, if you
How does
feel
magic
off
work?
at all,
I don't
let
know. I
one
don't
of
know
us
magic
know.
at all.
Okay.
Magic uses the normal regeneration processes of the body and just sort of speeds it up.
Question.
Is it
Answer?
theoretically possible? Oh,
Would I have died if he punched me with the red hands in the face?
Yes.
50-50.
Or at least been very, very injured.
Very,
50-50. Literally a coin
It
flip.
was like one of these. It wasn't like a club. It was like a.
It was
Oh,
like, yeah,
yeah.
full body weight, yeah.
Yeah, because he said he could take a
face would've
full
definitely broken.
body weight.
Like, he would have gotten hit and
Theoretically.
backflipped.
He said he could take it and he'd be fine, even if it hit him directly in the face, Omen's full body weight, with no protection on the face.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's like a 500
he
thing.
was very, very
I
insistent.
wanted to punch so hard I caused
So?
five
Not
explosions.
insistent.
You were begging for it.
I was just stating facts. I could take it.
Okay.
That's a fact.
I don't know
Would
how
I
to
survive?
do that because whenever I keep
Coin
pushing
flip.
harder and harder, but only more wind comes out.
If I wouldn't get
Oh,
yelled
you
at,
died.
So
So sad.
are more
Oh,
elementally
okay.
attuned
I thought you were going for the punch and I got very scared for
force
them.
over another. So even if
Yeah.
What, do a coin flip and then just...
past life you were
Maybe
all
if I was
firing
like-
explosions, that
maybe
doesn't
not
mean
killing him in one blow, but definitely like
Okay.
hitting him
Trauma.
really hard.
is fire.
Yeah.
Oh, does this happen to you a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly because I do it a lot.
I mean, you literally walked into the group of us and went, "Who wants the ball tag?"
What does you mean?
Hi, are you alright?
You know how you learned how to
I'll
fight?
continue.
Well, I mean,
someone?
I said I was going to bowl tag, but then I chose not to. Not who wants to bowl.
And then you got hit
Okay.
5 times?
So you know what teaching is.
Also, if you were speaking,
I think
good
4.
At least 4.
I didn't say anything. I was just
I did 4. It was definitely 4.
remember.
I think there was a 5th though.
Yes, that's
I think
also
so mine got
when you
Leon
turn it over
carried.
and repeat it.
Also,
No.
Mm.
okay from last week.
You don't know how to throw fire?
That was just Phantom.
No.
Oh wait, no,
And a
that
two
wasn't.
elements to a stick.
I showed
That,
you.
no, I hit him. I missed
That
someone
was
else.
a magical apparatus with a lot of
You
rules.
missed me and hit me.
So that's not you?
Yes.
You do the weird moving around too much, so I just
I
can't
do.
that.
What? I'm so rememberable.
Leon is all fire.
He literally is fire. He's just purple fire.
Who are you?
You
Guys,
disappear and
can you like
reappear.
confirm, please? Please?
It can be very confusing.
I remember
You
you.
could also
realize
ask
something.
Ian.
I do remember because you were the first
I
person
don't
here.
remember myself sometimes.
So stupid.
That's-
I just realized.
That's a joke, that's a
How
joke,
is
that's a
fire
joke, that's a
made?
joke, that's a joke.
Listen,
that's a
Jim,
joke.
you shouldn't put yourself down
They
like that.
strike stone against stick.
I never do.
What if I strike my hands together hard enough
Good man.
where there's fire?
Good job, Sam.
Don't hit my chest, please. It says...
Oh, is that Lloyd?
My bad.
Okay.
I forgot about it.
Oh yeah, you're one of these.
That's
Yeah, you.
that's on me. That's
We
on me.
literally were just talking about it.
I forgot about it. You were moving around too much.
I smell bullshit.
Meadow against meadow.
That's...
Okay.
Then you're
I
gonna get a
mean,
very grinding noise.
Someone should probably pick that up then.
They
Yeah,
won't catch
probably.
fire?
Same thought.
Bring the cleaning
No,
equipment.
well, it'll spark at most, but it won't.
Yeah.
It sparks? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
getting
You actually
somewhere.
seem like a real bull.
You need tinder to feed a fire.
What?
Okay.
Otherwise you just
No,
get
I didn't hear what you said. Hello.
No, I said I've never seen an actual bull.
Okay.
Oh,
Talk
no, that's
to-
fair.
to Yen and
A what?
talk to other
A
people you
bull?
mentioned.
Hello.
Bowl?
Talk to you.
Like
Bull.
Oh.
a bow.
Think it's an
I
animal?
mean, you can, just don't stab
Bow
it.
or
It
bowl?
only
Bull?
wind comes out because
Spell
it's
it.
just like
Bull.
the force of punches.
BU
Animal.
something.
Yeah,
No.
animal.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
real quick.
Fucking huge.
Vector, come on.
Talking about? I was not listening at all.
You
They have horns, I know that much.
Beastin? I forget the official title of it.
You know what a cow
I
looks
know
like,
about
right?
here.
Bori,
Was that the
Yeah.
one person
So imagine a
talking
cow,
about
what
me?
is Bull
but it's
Beast
generally
title-
all
title thing? Was
one
it
color.
bovine? No, that
Larger.
actually sounds like it could be racist.
Horns and
I forget
pissed.
the official title.
Oh, I didn't realize this.
There are
this
various
What they do is they run you
phrases.
down and then just shove their horns into you until you die.
No, I'm meaning
No, oh no, the one horn
It
is
sounds like
Richter.
something nature would do.
Exactly. Aren't they great?
I'm forgetting his name for some reason.
Hold on.
Rocky the bull.
I know.
I said
know
that.
this. I
Oh
swear.
my
I know
god.
this.
Oh, so
You know I'm not
yeah,
the
Bulk
first talking
Bulkier has
shit.
like a bit of bull qualities, but like an actual bull looks very
He
different.
just
Oh.
Horns are the same though.
He just
I
called
get
himself
it.
the bull.
I think
so.
I'm going deaf.
Yeah,
I've
it's like a
been
title.
punched in the nuts 4 times.
Ah.
what does that have to do with your ears?
I think he, yeah, I mean, technically he's just a
I'm not a
bull beast,
No, see, I learned something. If you really want to mess with someone,
but an
you usually
actual
just,
like full-on bull.
you just do like
Very
this to
different.
their head.
Some beastkin will kill you for that.
Oh, what'd he say?
I'm not gonna do it to anyone here.
Hey Raleigh, has
Oh.
anybody ever clapped your ears and lived?
No.
I get to think about it.
How
I had to
many is
think
on that
back.
list?
Not too many.
It's also okay. So
I feel like you're gonna say not too many, and then you're gonna say like 50.
No, not too many. Most don't reach my
you
ears.
want to mess with friends or less friendly people, you know, or you make a very loud
Sure.
noise
Or like
next to sensitive ears.
Most don't reach my ears.
Fuck is the name is
Okay,
Shiny?
yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, concerning,
Location.
scary. We'll go with that.
You
Yeah.
never get to be offended
Sure.
that anybody assumes you're from underneath. This way.
I was asking for his contact. Okay.
Good luck, Bodhi.
My protection. and my
What's
walls
Bori
is
doing?
left.
Protection?
That
do you
actually
mean?
sounds really. That sounds bad.
That's
Again. That's.
You should repeat that again.
No.
You should say it again.
Yeah,
You should say that one more time.
You look great. I love your new outfit.
Thanks. You know, with how you say that, I feel like you're lying.
No, I'm not.
No. He's trying to move on. He's trying to move on because he wants to know if you heard something.
What did you hear or say that I might have heard?
Don't. You know, honestly, like, just don't worry on it.
Well, the fact that there's a thing that you want to know.
Oh, what is that, 5? Or is that 6?
Everyone.
It's 5!
You hear me?
I hate this! I'm gonna kill you. In your sleep.
Please gather in the meeting.
What do you want?
One of my scouts has just gotten back with pertinent information.
Dump on you. Bye. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm yapping.
Right.
That's 6. Oh.
What exactly did he say that he didn't want me to hear?
A poorly timed comment.
Poorly worded comment.
Poorly worded, poorly timed. He didn't know what he meant until after it had left his mouth.
You think he has brain damage?
I think it'd be way funnier if you get him to tell
Did
you.
you just say?
Oh, I did not say it.
Is that? I know you didn't. I can understand who says what. Why? Why would you say I have brain damage? That's messed up.
Well, it's a common injury in
Sorry,
adventurers.
I'm being bullied, unironically.
Hey, boy. Now, I can't seem to do it, but I might have to ask you to do something for me, which is ask Anthony apparently something that he said about me that he didn't want me to hear.
No, I didn't.
For the third time. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Let's see how long he can deflect it.
So what's going on?
If they ask, don't repeat what Anthony said.
Okay.
This is.
Omen, hi.
Yes.
Yes.
What did Anthony say?
I have no idea.
I can say it
To be honest.
myself, you know.
Oh no, that's what I'm banking on.
I instinctively.
That's what I'm banking on, Anthony.
My balls, but then I realized that sounds really, really I'm not. Am I in trouble? Am I like saved?
Does she look happy, Anthony?
I don't know. I'm not good at reading people. If you haven't noticed.
Anthony, I think you need to think about what you say first before you say it.
I'm agree with you,
Yeah, you're
man.
almost done with
I
them.
don't think I literally can.
I know.
It just goes.
I know.
Well, then why tell me to?
Because it makes
It's
me
like
feel
it's
One
like
at a time.
telling a person that's disabled to just get over it.
Exactly. Okay.
That sounds a bit bad. You know, I'm just gonna.
I heard like half of that, Anthony. What do you mean by that?
Whatever you're seeing is not gonna go away immediately.
No.
What could you have meant by that?
You need more. You need more meat.
I mean, like, it just means what I said. It's like,
Oh, I'm
it's not
sure.
really that bad.
Bright Ickian beaches.
Oh, we're in happy place, period.
What's wrong? Am I really? I can't tell sometimes. I feel like everyone judges me every day.
You must think before you speak.
At the very least, I didn't nut tap you like Raleigh.
Both of
Well, you tried.
Is she taken?
Actually, yeah, I was going to say both
You
of
did try.
that I can think, but then that. That just sounds
know.
like I'm calling myself stupid.
I mean, case
I'm
in
not
point,
stupid.
You are.
No! Oh my, I hate it here.
I'm joking. You're fine.
Look, Anthony, to be quite clear, brain damage is the most common.
I don't have brain damage!
So,
What is this?
Given you wanting to take, maybe you took one too many of Omen's punches to the head. Okay?
I should hit you in the head.
Omen, have you punched me in the head before? I don't think you
Do you
have.
want me
You
to?
might just not remember
No,
because he
no,
punched
we're
you
not
in the
doing
head.
that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask why.
No, I was just asking.
Hey, our guildmaster's here. Hi, Leon.
Is everyone?
Hi, Leon.
Something like that.
most likely.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing the exaggerated wave back.
Of course. As is tradition.
Actually, no, we're missing one. We're missing one. Leon, we're missing
What are
one.
we missing?
Where's the armored
I think
fuck?
We're missing the armored one.
Oh,
Where's the armor one?
Yes.
I'm not
do
sure.
you want me to go look?
I'm looking. They strike a silhouette.
No.
Sure,
So is that
we're here.
invisibility or is that teleportation?
It's Shadow.
So many
I'm
fuckers
just
I'm
not
learning
gonna.
to do that
I don't
shit.
know what that means, but sure.
It's his shadow step. It's something else shadow.
So we're like,
Lets him jump to other shadows. Oh, whoopsie.
we're oh fucking hell.
Did you just kickflip off the side of the stairs?
It happens.
It would be pretty cool.
No, fair, I guess.
I think I see a
Do it again, I
blueprint up
blinked.
there. I'm not really sure.
I missed.
That'd be a trick. He doesn't wear boots.
I do leave
So
furrows
fast
and
you
things
found a boot
sometimes.
and hit it against the wall.
Whenever Anthony can come back.
I gave
yeah,
up
he's,
How
looking
could it be
really
Raleigh
quick.
if there were?
I couldn't see him in the main area, so.
he's not here. Gone off to rest, I believe. Does walk around with armor all day. But so, a day or two ago, I got an urgent posting from a village on the border of Sikakroya, requesting aid. Now, normally this would just go up on the board, but the thing they requested was strange. They said they are unable to control themselves, whatever that may mean. And that they require whatever assistance we can give. However, I then sent in the scouts because I don't operate like that. That sounded suspicious, to say the least. Turns out, they are suffering from something. I can't quite understand it. Their emotions are what they can't control. The scout reported seeing someone injure themselves, and they were laughing the whole time. Others would just go around and start randomly beating people. So far, no one's died. I've had a scout keeping eyes on the place the whole time. My only suggestion is that someone with good magical capability go on this, or at least understanding of the magics. I was thinking you too, because you are also a healer. It might be pertinent.
That sounds like you, huh?
But you all know the drill. Step up towards the wall. Let me see if there's anything else he can report in to me real quick. I have him talking to me via lantern.
People going batshit?
Do we know what the danger sort of level is?
To you? See, to other people in the village, Undeterminable. We haven't been watching long enough, but A.
I would say they're a bigger risk to themselves than they are to any of you.
Your call.
Leon.
It's up to you.
I mean, I
If-
don't want to delay or take the slot.
You need me. And if not, I can always walk you to lantern.
Fireball. I will preface, I am already technically up for another
You are signed up for a
quest, so-
quest. I do have that parchment, yes.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you were aware, so...
How
just
many?
in case.
Even if the case, we could delay it. Or
I
perhaps.
need for full comprehension.
Well, currently everyone that's standing up here would be able to go, unless there's others that are going to walk up.
I will
Think
stay
Bori's
today,
deliberating.
But if you want me to watch
She is.
your lantern, I can do so.
Boys deliberating.
You can, but we'll also have
Yeah, I
others that
made a
are knowledgeable in the
commitment.
arcane.
In the coming weeks, so.
Hey, Fireball.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you think I could be of help or not, or not? You seem to be smarter with those things, so I leave that to you. Are you signed up for something? Yeah, I'm signed up for the same
He's
thing
signed
as
up
you.
with me, in fact.
I'm
Yes, I'm also on that
technically, have a standing commitment, so put me on the lower string.
So we have a couple people up here
Okay,
that are
commitment to
already with
Same
previous
here.
things.
I will also be on the lowest string.
Homecoming trip.
The thing I said Freya contacted us about.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Then.
Who?
My sister.
I'm gonna be better.
Damon?
Yeah.
Like I said, I would like you to go on this.
Oh yeah.
You simply just didn't get injured. That easy.
Holy shit!
I do have something for you, regardless of who gets picked.
I
Oh my
mean,
god.
geez, you're just lower than a B rank.
well. Holy shit!
Yes.
It might be. I don't know. Exactly.
It's weird. As long as it's not an A rank, then that's okay.
Ridley disappeared, but they're still there.
My bad.
They were still there.
Did you pull one of your pranks? Yes, you did.
That's so mean.
I do think, as
In the
a
thinking box.
therapist,
I need to test their sprint speed right now.
it would benefit Ridley to be on a mission that's just helpful.
Another thing, actually, I will preface for you. All three of us actually are signed up for the same thing. So,
Yeah.
if
Just to
that
make sure you
alters your
know what-
decision, then that is up to you.
Again, I only offer my services if you need it.
Yeah, step forward. Go ahead, move. That's you. I pointed directly at you. Go.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever Ridley sprints back in here, I'll tell them to stand over there. 2 more. 2 more.
Total of 5, it sounds like.
If they are planning on hurting themselves, perhaps we need someone fast to step in.
That's 2 of
This
those.
is not a
up
bad
there.
idea.
If you understand that. One, however, is on a
True,
quest.
but I
already
was going
signed
to
up.
say, I've technically already been signed up. So, if you're looking for someone fast and decide not to go with them for some reason, then that would be me. But seeing as I have something else I'm signed up for, that would put them higher, I would say.
Raleigh. Go ahead. Move over.
Just so you're aware, Caspian's also here.
Why do you say it like that?
Caspian went on the very last thing.
Here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Get over here.
Where?
Yeah,
On the
you're with the
carpet?
group.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, I will ask this.
What? You do have 4 people that are committed.
What are the
to
rest of you
something else, it
thinking?
seems.
As in, like, who to pick? Are we
Yeah.
confident
I was
enough?
told to us
Pick?
the danger would probably be sea level.
Yes, I'm asking all of you because it's the last member in the group you'll be all a part of.
That's why I came up here too, since
Higher dangers to the actual townspeople.
I already offered my advice on the fast nature of preventing people from harming themselves.
Do any of you
If they
know
are harming
how to
themselves.
take people down very, very non-lethally? Like, are any of you, like,
In fact,
I can
not
explain
able to
them
do
to
that?
us.
Yes.
He is not
I only do
I know
that.
you can, I know.
All of us can, I believe.
Honestly, I'd be scared if you couldn't.
I would not let myself kill someone.
That's good.
Willingly, at least.
Healing. Speed. Magic knowledge. I don't know anything about you.
You do already have some arcane knowledge here.
I'm just laying out, I suppose, their uses for
So
this.
it's just something that's making them batshit insane?
My
It's just a problem with the
opinion,
water supply or
I
something,
think
but-
either Mask
can make people
guy,
crazy.
I don't know your name yet, I'm so sorry, or Bori. That would be my opinion. There'd be a healer, and then a person that knows how to take people down non-lethally, no matter what.
But then he's
It's gonna become contaminated as well.
It just depends on what we're more concerned
both
about.
You got the endurance as a healer to heal an entire village? Potentially.
I mean, I can hope people down for that shit.
I can treat perhaps 1 or 2 people, alleviate their symptoms, but as for curing them entirely, unfortunately, no.
Especially if, you know, they're murdering each other in the streets.
Good to have an addition.
Oh, you really are just playing the line.
That was a wonderful opinion, Ridley. Thank you for backing me up.
Warmed up.
That's fair.
Cool with you.
Then not to mention also, it makes it so the quest group doesn't have to repick the person. Even though it's not really a hard thing to do.
And you said your thing's in a few
Get
weeks, right?
experience, so either way.
I wasn't given a explicit timetable. Sometime in the coming weeks.
It's not like you'll be injured.
Crafting, you do have arcane knowledge. You might be able to understand something going on there. As again, there was. Hold on. He's reporting to me again.
Do you guys want to bet that this is the guild? Not guild, cult
Right.
doing?
We're the guild.
I'll bet
Please,
like
no.
I actually haven't seen anything of them. There is, however, an aura around the area that's been verified just now. We don't know from what or from where, though. It's just on the village.
By aura, do you mean like magic aura, or do you mean like a bad feeling?
Yes.
Okay.
In Silver Crown, on the border of Silver
Bori,
We can't be
it's on the border of Sikakroya, so
Perfect.
they're more open
You were
to
gonna be my vote.
Which one is it?
Sikakroya is right here. If I remember correctly, it is.
Which one is that? The
No.
ones
The
that
north
don't
one.
like that don't like magic?
If we are needed, then we
That's the one.
Depends. Oh!
No. Hey, it's a border village. They are more open.
Oh.
We're not going
You
deep
can't
into
be that close to
Sikakroya.
Zahul and be entirely anti-magic.
Yeah, all the border villages and whatnot.
I wasn't there either, to be honest.
Yeah, you're
They're
a little
racist.
too much magic.
Very ugly.
They're not racist, right? It's just like they don't like magic, right?
Not the border towns.
Okay.
The border towns do open trade with all of Zahul.
Yeah.
Awesome. I have no fears.
Because they
You
have
might
to.
notice.
I wonder.
You might notice that they're kind of isolated
Yeah.
via the mountains
This
from
is Sikakroya.
the
They don't
barren
get
desert.
anything.
So it is in their interests to stay in good graces with the.
I think I know what this is, actually. I think I might know what this is. Because I think I wrote this.
That's a different thought for way later.
We'll see, though.
But yeah.
I might be wrong.
Group selected. Ridley's a part of it. They'll meet you guys at the door. Feel free to go ahead and get your things ready. I don't know what to expect.
That's
Like
the fun
I told
part.
You, they're more of a threat to themselves than they are to you. So.
Yeah, that's why we might need a healer. I could stop them from injuring themselves, but if they've already just bleeding out in the street, not much I can do.
You know what? No, we're gonna be nickel and dime this 6 small healing.
If you so desire, I will keep an eye out. Your lantern.
If there's anything, I'll scream and let you know.
I'll also take an adaptation, just in case.
Tell me about
What if I get a couple staminas off you?
Yeah, no problem. Just make sure to write it down, and I'll make sure it's sent on its way.
Shouldn't need anything other than that. But yeah, I can send it your way in a second.
Good luck, guys.
You got it. Yeah, you got this.
On the way
Oh,
there.
doesn't sound like it'll be difficult.
Good luck.
It'll be fine.
I'll go grab my stuff, and I'll try to keep myself in as pristine shape as possible.
Let's see. Are they still not made their way down?
Doesn't seem that way, no.
Everyone's taking their
Oh,
time.
I will have to ask. You do know how to pinpoint, correct?
Yes.
Like, okay, good. I think that might be the most useful, personally, in this case. Stop them from really moving, but you might not have to knock them out entirely.
If you mean that kind of pinpointing, not as much. I just know what I'm aiming for.
Really? Well, if needed, I can show you the pressure points. They're not long, they're not hard to memorize.
That might actually be useful to learn.
He might believe me.
Why would I need them?
Well,
Not that I'd do that.
Okay, you're right.
I more so meant to stop people from harming others if needed.
Doesn't that still hurt though? Doesn't it?
Well, no, it makes it numb. It goes limp. Doesn't mean you turn it off. It's gonna hurt a little bit at the initial.
Who's taking lanterns? Because I'm gonna keep you updated on what the scouts are telling me. You're lucky I can make things float. Grab it. Grab it. It's right there.
I was gonna say, you can disappear when needed, so you can keep that safe. She already has one. I get hit everywhere. Well, when I get hit.
Oh, I just light it from the different fixtures.
Yeah, that too. You don't normally get it lit from me. Well, you do get it
Oh,
lit.
okay.
Technically,
Just not.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't always have to poke it.
All right, I've told Ridley to go ahead and go to the boat. So,
You guys got this?
they're ahead.
This sounds fun. Oh, they're right here. Did you run all the way back from the boat? Anyway, we're heading out.
Oh my
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, we're heading Time to go to the boat.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to buy potions, but I guess that's not happening, you know?
I got some for you. You're fine.
Oh, this is already to a great start. Where's our other healer?
Alright. Anyway, so I've got a magical charm that's got calm emotions
Scene.
charged into it.
Oh. Everybody respawn.
I'm gonna go fist
Thank you,
fight my
Kai.
eyes
You
to
sound
Giggles.
different.
Those of you that are NPCing, please jump up to NPC VC.
You sound different.
That's
Just Kai's voice with a slight southern twang.
What did you just say to me?
You sound different. Hold on.
Hard
I think a major's 35 silver.
This is gonna be fun.
Todd,
Yeah.
before we have everybody, I need to pull you to the side real quick.
Yeah, hold on. Open. Open. Opened. Thank you. I'm opening up my fucking character sheet.
No, you're
What's up?
fine. So it was really funny. So I kidnapped both Ronan and Merlin for Iota. I brought up the concept to them, and they immediately started fiending for it, and I got them characters submitted that night. So that's nice.
I was about to say I was reaming Ronan earlier because I was like, sub 6 hours to have a character name as your fucking in your profile.
Yeah, no.
I was like, you've been in this server for
I said,
fucking
hey,
little.
I joined to talk to them about playing a game that night. We didn't end up even playing. I was like, hey, you want to play this game tonight? All right, I have to go back to this server. And Rona's like, what's that? Because he's never been around when we talked about Iota. So then I gave him the spiel, and they were like, oh, what's like the premise? And I gave the whole premise and stuff. And they're like, okay, what nights? And I said Friday, and they're both like, that's perfect. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna leave you with these documents. Passive said I could invite you. Finish your anime, and then we're cooking. So I kidnapped them, kidnapped Passive. We all cooked. The funny thing
to meet you all is John.
The funny thing is Merlin. I believe Saga's the one, right? That's their ID.
No, they're an arrow. They're time.
No. I know Merlin is Arrow. I'm saying Merlin almost chose Saga, which I believe is.
He can't.
No, that's why I said he almost did. Because before he talked to Passive, he had, or like before Passive brought up like the restrictions and stuff when they were just shooting the shit on ideas, Saga was one of the ones he wanted to do, and his idea for the fourth ability was very, very similar to yours.
I can't wait.
It was near 1-to-1, and me and Passive were just like, are we allowed to tell him? Oh god.
So no, not because not allowed, but because it's already there.
Yeah, exactly. No, that we once Passive and I were like, okay, let's actually start solidifying your GE, and now that you know kind of how each GE works and like the level of scaling, these are the ones that are restricted right now. These are the ones we don't have, and we tried to give them ones that like we don't really have many of, if only we have like one.
I mean, I could tell by the name
Ronan's
alone that he's a
the
fucking
Lucy,
arrow.
And well, yeah,
He chose
saw
Kronos.
Arrow and was like,
That can only be
I
time.
have no idea. You have no idea how happy I am, because I was already happy knowing that Passive had an NPC that was also Greek themed, but then knowing that both Ronan and Merlin joined me in the Greek.
I was gonna say, what is
okay,
this, Percy Jackson?
Wow, I wonder.
Wait, what's the
And
Greek
before
name?
we start going to the. Sorry.
What? Oh, Spirit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm actually gonna do a character update for Hyena.
What?
I'm actually gonna put it
Thank
in.
you.
He's gonna be winning 2 things.
Do you know about New Iota? You're in it, right?
The thing that you thought Castella was doing when she shouldn't be.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirty Money.
I can't do more projects.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, that's fair. No, that's fair. Alright, I'm gonna start letting people know.
I also had an idea for. I already told you this, but
She's
Spirit.
just doing the TRP part.
Spirit. I had an idea for a Raleigh ability.
I can be, I don't mind. Yeah.
some point, probably what I'm going to shoot for next is be able to pull ki out of an area.
Oh boy. Alright, let's go.
Literally just drain life of everything around me.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
I'll wait for this first. Actually, you know, I'll do it quick. So, I'll give you a teaser for what I'm gonna learn. It's called prismatic deconstruction.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I know your timing. Every fucking time. Played like a damn fiddle. No. Fiddles are hard to play. I played you like a kazoo. Fiddles are actually quite hard to play. I played you like the cheap kazoo you are. Favorite Kingdom Hearts quote.
To
Yeah.
Orion, by the way.
After thinking about it, I was like, man, there's a lot of good.
Hey. I tell you about my potion, right?
Can you elaborate on that? Is that from what you do on your armor?
Yeah.
Understood.
It's I can enjoy.
Okay, I was gonna say, there's no potion of defense.
And the new RP we're doing.
I got my enchantments, man.
Thing that I have is like he's very.
You know, I realized I could enchant someone else's stuff, and it probably would be more meaningful, so it's in my head.
I'm just gonna have the picture pulled up the entire time.
Todd.
He is gonna be AFK for a minute.
You getting
so I'm
potion?
gonna go ahead and get a
Yeah. I'm gonna get three minor stamps.
I need to buy two
DM me when you can.
Okay. Back to blind you go stream.
Add 2 large mana potions to that.
Can you edit your message? Yeah.
PCs to me.
Hold on.
Alright, I should have X-Men this and been like, to me, my PCs, but it's fine.
3 minor stamina. That should be it. I shouldn't really need anything else.
Because we're gonna have everybody NPC-wise watching.
Coming up to this line and saying, "I fight with a sword" or "over."
Why is it doing so many?
Do you have it?
Alright, where's my character sheet?
I guess I'm rapid firing.
Animation might be fucky.
Yeah, I'll fix it later.
But yeah, you're 3 steps away from being Shadow the Hedgehog now. Because of that. Yeah.
Alright. Starting with you, Dub.
Oh, we should move to NPC. I should move to the NPC channel. I realized I should move to the NPC channel.
I have a gun. Ignore that it shoots multiple times.
Holy shit, you got a fucking mag on that thing.
These are like normal.
He's got the switch on his step.
If I backslap you, it's dull, so not youch.
Thank you.
Bestial material. If I touch you and say go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, or sleep, or anything like that, I'm using a spell that puts you slowly to sleep, a light slumber.
Me.
I did that to High, and I didn't even have magic to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm combat C strength. Thank you. I'm just double checking my stuff really quick.
Good cracks.
2.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Todd.
Alright.
Stop
Dash. I'm fast. I'm draining your fucking. If you have key, I'm draining it. If you don't have key, I'm just stealing your life. Slowly. Regular hit, C strength, key punch. It's a double hit. Ignores armor. Key spike. It's a fucking spike. And then I make it explode. Trying to blow flesh back at me for bleeding. Fucking. This means weak sight. It means I'm looking at points not that will cripple you, but that will cause you the most amount of pain. And my hits are slightly more accurate in getting to them because of that. This is Step of the Wind. It means I'm faster and I can go up surfaces or across water. Got a fucking knife. And then lastly is Key Shatter. If you're wearing armor, it'll damage it a fuck ton. If it's a solid construct, it'll fucking shake it apart. It's basically an earthquake through your body. The more flesh you have, the more water in you, the less it hurts. That's basically it. Major weakness you guys need to know about is he's sadistic as fuck, so I'll drag things out. So you can take less damage from things, because I'm not trying to kill you.
Alright, cool. What the? Okay, I guess over your advanced settings isn't on. That's awesome. I'll have to fix that. I'm C+ strength. I'm also just more durable than most people, so take that in mind. This has a defense. This is just passively defensive. This is passively on fire, kind of. That is a tank buster. The stronger you are, the worse that's going to.
07.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Be saved.
Don't banish me.
Oh.
There we go.
What the fuck?
Works every time. Works every time. Lord is good.
Leave off.
Tank buster.
What was tank buster? Yeah. Not pleasant. Bypasses armor, whole sheboing. Red, I hit harder, like a fair bit. It's a fire punch. Not really very fancy. I'm not gonna do the fucking wind-up animation because it takes 13 years, but this, I'm faster and more durable. Yeah, that, and I mean, by proxy, being faster means I hit harder, so, yeah.
This punchy sounded so nice.
You're a tired
That's
Saiyan.
about it for you guys. On the off chance you're trying to apply a status effect to me, it probably will last longer. I guess. I don't really expect that today, but you know, who knows?
Balin.
This is my first time doing this as this character. Bear with me. Let's see here. So, first of all, this guy's an old man. Any damage you do to him, it'll actually deal twice as much than usual, except when he has this effect on, which is a passive mage armor. It takes no mana. It's stronger in the wilderness, stronger in darkness, stronger with both. He has a area of effect healing spell that he can use. Let me just use this real fast. It's different at night, different at day. This is the day effect.
It will be day.
It will be day. Okay, so this is the day effect. And then he also has a inflict wounds weak. Shadow strike out at you. I'm gonna check eeny meeny miny mo.
Yeah, it's just.
Get fucked, civilian.
Let me see if I'm missing anything. Just the cure wounds from the actual hand, which looks. Oh shit, that's not it. Ignore that. That's the thing that he does not have yet.
Oh shit, Monster Hunter.
This is his cure wounds from the hand, and that's essentially it. Other stuff is just flavor, which is him talking to animals with this. But yeah, the main thing is that this shield here, if this ever breaks, you'll deal twice as much damage to him.
Like before or something special?
Like, no, this is a passive.
Oh, you're gonna have that up to start.
This, do you see the green outline?
Yeah.
Yes, he can keep this up as long as he wants until it breaks.
Then it's double damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any confirmation if he can put that up fast enough, actually. I never actually confirmed how many hits this takes.
You should know that.
I'll re-look over it in a minute.
Okay.
Alright, you said you're.
Oh, I'm C+ strength. I don't remember if I said.
I am D strength.
I forgot.
Don't worry, we'll get your doors for you, old man.
Corey, you're finishing off.
Hi. So, starting from the top, I'm C Strength. I'm a healer. So, let's see. This is what basic healing looks like. This is what calm emotions looks like. You will likely be seeing it quite a bit. I need 5 seconds of contact to initiate it. Let's see. I have a crook. I can cast Shillelagh. Now, at a base state, this is as hard as iron. I can funnel elements into it. Hopefully I won't have to tonight, but you all know what it looks like.
That's a civilian calmer right there.
I also have
Fireworks. Why are people
a
so
life
crazy?
drain blade.
Did you just ask why they're fireworks?
This fucking thing. You know what? Actually, as a power move, Bori might start leaving this near Yone's sword.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's gonna touch you. It's freaky.
Could be it.
Okay.
Yeah. It could happen. I have a ring gun. Hopefully we won't see it tonight, but I have it. This, blight and bludgeoning. This sets shit on fire.
I'm safe.
That's our civilian control right there.
And you know, I was gonna say it.
Yeah. We got our riot sniper.
Alrighty. I do have more. I do have more, and I'm sorry for that. However, Zappy gloves. Take a charge, give a charge. Don't make me.
There's the taser.
Yeah, there's the taser.
Went over that. Oh.
Fuck is it wet?
If I have to do rune shit, I can pop this up. Yippee. That's about it.
Are we all C strength besides Valen?
Yup.
No.
Don't make
No,
me
You're C plus.
come out like this,
Base.
please.
C. C. C.
Yeah, okay.
Officer Bori, take him down.
Make sure for your potions and any special inventory items, you send them to me. Because I'll likely need Leon to be NPCing.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
I
want.
sent them to Orion.
Oh, that works too. Okay, thank you.
You know what I'm fiending for.
Okay, thank you.
Biggest
Then yeah,
thing you need
Orion's
to know,
fine.
I have one charm of recollection
Oh,
that is
bird.
charged with calm emotions that I can slap on someone. Probably me.
Okay. Yeah, that's valid.
Is it regular stamina?
Actually,
Can't hug yourself.
calm emotions myself.
Yeah.
I also have an
Did I not put that
Actually,
in the...
Orion,
ruminating on that.
can you up mine from 3 minor to 3 regular? I like playing with
3
overdose.
regular?
Yeah.
Okay, one moment. Let me recalculate.
Are you?
Thank you. No, you send it to Orion.
Yeah.
It's okay. Bori will bully anyone who bullies you.
Oh, Todd, I'm dosing now. It's great.
Ignore the fact that I'm the smallest person on
dosing?
this mission.
As Ridley or as yourself?
No.
I was about to say, like, okay, dude, we need to have to talk. Like, I know it's it's gonna you think it's gonna get you fucking big. It won't. It won't get you. Well, it will get you big. It works, but yeah, it'll get you big. It'll get you it'll work, but you'll die.
You're Dave's height.
Yes, we've talked about this.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, are you also?
as I said
Oh, are
it,
you
I
fucking?
remembered that
Are you slowly getting addicted to mana potions?
I mean, I
hardly knew you.
Fucking Kirby Knight made these.
I hardly knew you.
work.
Oh yeah.
Rest, you tortured
Fucking
soul.
lose my mind.
Rest.
Man, I can't believe we only have 4 members on this mission. It's crazy.
Hey,
No joke. This happened last week too. I only got I stayed an hour and disconnected 4 times.
It used to happen to me in Lunacore a lot.
Mana potions every day for the last week.
Oh fuck yeah!
Alright.
You're slowly getting to how Raleigh got addicted to staminas.
I've trained. I've burnt all of the 20 minutes I can maintain.
True. Get some
40
water.
minutes I can maintain focus or something.
Yo, you right actually.
Yeah. Get
I've
some
done that
water.
every day for the last week. So.
Also, I'm not fully sure. I might know what we're walking into. Because it might be related to something I wrote.
Oh. Hey,
We'll see. It hit a tickle in my brain of something I talked to Leon about a long time ago.
That hit me a tickle, but for something else.
Tracker motion
Hold on.
prediction is?
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
drunk.
it's tracker smoothing.
Ah.
It's the
guys
OpenVR
use it?
smooth tracking. Yeah, a little bit.
No, I'm meaning like in VR chat.
Yeah, it is the VR chat native version of the OpenVR smooth tracking program.
Is it good to turn it up?
I'm sorry to my stream, because I also got a snack.
Jan,
What's up?
I'm gonna ask you a stupid question since it's not on your.
Oh, no.
inventory, just in
I'm turning
case.
my stream. I'm
Okay.
turning it off. I don't care.
Yes, I
Whoa,
have
whoa,
one.
whoa! You're
I got
turning
one
off your
character,
stream?
I'm
You're
sorry.
turning off the content?
Just making sure for.
The content's getting broken up every goddamn 4 minutes, okay?
You're turning off the content. That's what you're doing right there.
Oh, yeah, I had 30% drop frames. I don't want to hear it.
Number go down.
Now you're not invited to TwitchCon, but you're not.
Thank God.
If my internet stabilizes, I'll turn it back on, but...
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna
Would you like
repeat
a
everyone's
chocolate and graham
inventories.
cracker stuffed Oreo in this troubling time?
That would be lovely.
One moment. I'm gonna. Is there
My favorite are the
everyone's
peanut butter
inventories real
chocolate,
quick?
like, oh, my graham cracker ones.
I'm gonna give you guys like a copper and tell you to buy a house. I'm gonna do old man things.
Alright,
I
Anthony.
could buy a house! I've got fucking half a plat!
I'm gonna be
No.
going down the list of people,
No.
and I want to confirm
not
that
the
you are
price
bringing
for
these just in case. I have everything listed. Anthony, you're bringing 3 regular healings, 1
Oh,
regular
yeah.
adaptation, a defense enchantment to yourself, and a Leon Lantern. Is that correct? Okay, Raleigh, just 3 regular stamina.
You fucking know it.
Ridley, 6 regular healings, 1 regular stamina.
We got 2 healers. I don't need healing potions.
Yes.
Fuck off.
Ori would love to heal me.
3 regular manas, 6 regular health, 1 regular adaptation, Leon Lantern,
Plus your charm.
plus charm. 1 moment.
All that miscellaneous shit.
Oh my.
But the
Let me
charm
know
is the thing.
Is that a white monster I heard?
Let me note that.
No,
as important
actually,
then.
it is a fucking a V8.
The charm of recollection has calm emotions in it.
It's a V8 energy.
never
It's
mind.
orange
Did not
pineapple
say
juice
that.
mixed with tea and caffeine.
I know what I know what V8s are. My mom used to drink them.
I also have
I got hooked on these orange pineapples.
V-A-Y, Lynn.
The one she was drinking got like changed, so she doesn't drink them anymore.
They have peach mango juice mixed together, and they have orange pineapple.
Old man.
Orange pineapple mixed together, fucking with like ginseng tea infused. It's delicious.
Flare sticks.
Don't blind me.
I can't believe these people have no emotional control, right? So we're gonna take 3 steps into the village and be called a slur.
And then blindfold of magic sight, right?
That says more about you than them.
I still have the old village,
Blindfold of
man.
magic sight,
Don't
correct?
tempt me.
Did I say that correctly?
Now it's a magical aura. So what do you want to bet that it's gonna affect us the second we step in?
Gotcha.
I don't think, I don't see why we'd be immune to it if we don't know what's causing it.
To see, because if I can't control my emotions, I can't control my abilities.
I'm gonna enjoy
Damn.
like if it makes you lose all magic, you're gonna have a great extra.
I don't lose all magic, but they will just proc randomly.
Wait, I really didn't think this through.
Charm of recollection.
I really didn't think this through.
You didn't have to fucking name you.
Raleigh's a fucking chameleon psychopath. I'm constantly lying about what I'm feeling.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Character destiny. The moment you turn.
Are all showing symptoms? You better believe B is getting treatment too.
Yeah.
You are bringing a whole lot of.
Can't wait to start laughing until I cry.
Yes, I am. Yes, I
Everything's just too funny.
That's always fun to do.
Everything's just
That's
too
always fun to
funny.
do. I know.
And then murder someone while laughing.
Actually, no, stand by. I need to bring the mana. I need to treasure that shit.
Oh, dude. One of my social weaknesses. If this is gonna be fucked.
Your chest isn't even going to be healed by this, dude.
You guys are looking over my shoulder.
We just fucked up your chest, and you nearly took an omen hit to the face pre-mission.
The cardboard, not the actual crackers.
Yeah, I was sitting there like, if you really want to take that hit, you're not going on the MSQ.
Take a moment to really imprint in yourself where Anthony's null crystal is.
This guy getting fucking. This guy getting bodied by Owen.
Oh my god, I fell backwards onto it too. I just realized.
Your tail would probably break before your crystal.
You right.
Isn't strength rank D like a child? Isn't that a child?
It's
Strength rank C is... Okay, so strength rank C is peak human.
Yeah.
When you go above that, you start getting into the, the races that are stronger. Strength rank D is like an untrained human.
Civilian.
I think they'd be accurate for an old man.
Yeah.
I'd say you'd be on even the lower
A
range
6
of
foot
D.
tall null? Yeah.
6 foot tall null.
I think
You weigh like, what, 180
Is
pounds?
the fact that you're a null. Otherwise, I think what's going for you is that you are a null, and if you weren't, you probably would be lower.
If he wasn't a null, he'd be dead. This fucker's like 800 years old.
Real.
Yes, sir.
Man, I can't wait to have to like baby leash all of you.
I mean, it depends.
The only
If
one that you won't have to baby leash is the old man. Unless he goes
So,
through that.
it really
We
depends.
don't know what's gonna happen.
Because Raleigh is genuinely finds shit funny most of the time. He's usually laughing.
I want you to think about all of our friends who are going to be NPCing this.
He spoke up for you, and he
The last
kinda sense
time
a bit of
that
but
Ronan
he knows how fast
played
you
an
are, so he
NPC
needs to
with
play around that.
speaking parts, he played a fey crazy simp with a foot thing.
Oh my fucking god.
Dude,
You did that too.
Everything listening to that.
You didn't do the feet thing. You didn't do the feet thing. But you said, well, no, didn't you ask to be the bed?
What?
I think I did.
You asked if you could be her bed, and then and then fucking Ronan was just
Hey,
like
they're
Ronan was just step on me, fucking. And
Oblivion was protective this time, not frustrating.
I lost track of Orion, and he's jump scared me directly behind me.
You silly man.
can you guys indulge me and give me a little murder? Just a little tiny bit of murder. Just
No.
come on, but I'm living my best Dark Urge playthrough.
Hold on, let me tell the NPCs.
Ow, my face, my body.
No.
Then I'm gonna be the first to die.
Why not? Yeah. Why not? Just a little bit of murder.
I think you will.
No one's gonna miss like 5-6 people.
I feel like if we lose track of Rowley, Fine, people
Do you know how easy it is to lose track of Raleigh?
I know, exactly.
I'm gone.
Don't worry, I can stalk you, but actually
Valen
not
is
because it's gonna be gay.
prioritizing how fast you are over your personality right now. That's
Yeah. Well, Raleigh's gonna try and keep it together.
Yeah.
He likes riding the line.
People can't self-regulate.
It's gonna be so fucked if we
This is
get
also a good way
infected.
for Valen to judge your character, because he doesn't know you that well, but he knows how fast you are.
Yeah, it's all right. If if things start to get bad, I'll just start doing drugs. Stamina potion.
Can you do
It's
that
crack.
again?
For him, stamina potions are crack.
I thought the
I know
endurance
this.
potion was the crack.
That doesn't mean Bory's impressed.
I mean, hey, if you can't block a high, ride a high.
He ODs on stamina specifically, because speed.
So no, I OD on everything. It's just that I can't die from ODing on stamina because of the fact I'm a monk.
Since we didn't discuss that in official capacity, it's your discretion at the moment.
Okay. I'd say.
I'm specifically built to not die from my fucking addiction, so it can only get worse.
Is you are going into a town of people.
so is it
Everything else from overdose is on the table, though.
We will see when you get there.
I gotta be
and
very
that
careful
will
about
be
not overdosing, because the effects last twice as long.
And those shit. Last time I got an overdose effect, it lasted for the entire time I was benched, which was 3 weeks. For you would be double.
I got overdosed on the gathering mission, and it was 2 weeks long from health potion.
I want you to know. I want to warn you and let you know that I've been sitting on a Zahul gathering mission that I'm probably gonna finish tomorrow night.
It's time to go overdose.
And my only balm to my soul is that High is currently spoken for on a different mission.
I think.
If High and I ever end up
I think New Hersine should go.
I don't know if both of you will come back.
I was planning on going on a gathering mission.
Because you have Anthony's sleep spell too. Just fucking go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Nothing could go wrong with Omen.
I need you to understand
I actually get to do that.
how insane.
Yeah, we have that spell too.
How insane that gathering mission was to me. Because I thought like maybe you'd cattails, and then it would just be a bit.
You formed a
move on
thing.
to the other stuff.
You formed a movement.
Y'all started fighting in the fucking mud over them. Separately.
Regular cattail.
I would say that is Roxy's
Multiple
fault.
different groups did this.
I would.
Somehow.
I would blame Del.
Yeah, even though I warned you all, even though I warned you all, two of you overdosed, and I double overdosed.
Did you see those warnings? I didn't hear about these
High
warnings.
did a first of a century.
Oh, you're dead.
So how did we manage to do that? It was only us two for majority of it.
I was scream laughing and
Heal.
crying whenever I was muted.
Heal. There you go.
Yeah.
You were frozen.
Yeah.
I know.
I saved you.
You were alone for a moment there too, because I had to clean up something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Dale harassing High into continuing
you were a
his
trooper.
actions even though he'd already overdosed.
Roxy looked at not High, but an S and said bet, and an S said bet.
Yeah.
Please don't let Omen encounter the captivating cattails.
You start to tweak the second someone mentions cattails.
I'm curious with the cat.
It's the bandit mission.
Is there something about that makes you want to eat them?
Yes.
Magic.
Or are they just
Yes,
eating
it is a
us?
magical effect.
It's not a
It is a magical effect. It's literally that before you realize what's happening,
consume them if you haven't.
like
and
you're not
15 or
processing it
something like that
all.
if you
Before you realize what's happening, it's in your mouth. And you are just eating it.
I see.
No, you have to not damage them when you harvest them.
It's a defense thing.
Yeah, I'm I think I'd be like the worst person to. Actually, no. I think I'd be the best person to take on a gathering mission if I'm told how to harvest them, because I'm very good with my hands.
People only get small, like, +1s or +2s to their roll.
Obviously, yeah.
The dice are not kind.
No, you don't go to a gathering mission for
I'm
the
so
money.
lucky.
You go to it for the fist fights in the mud. I was gonna thumbs up. Yeah.
Or to gain a deep, heartfelt hatred of butterflies, and then nearly cask of Amontillado, your mission-going partner.
I'm
over
just
a bar of
imagining.
moonlight.
I'm just imagining with the experience he's had. I think Hersine would love, well, new Hersine would love to go on a gathering mission.
Get off bench and we'll talk about it.
Oh yeah, I'll figure out my bench. Usually, I've stopped looking at my benches. It's always like a month and a half before I'm on another mission anyway.
Real.
Oh my god. Oh, me when I yawn.
Yeah.
You know, for civilians that are kind of losing control, we were waiting. Yeah, we've been waiting for a while.
Yeah, like just to go, hey, be like tweaker moments, you know, in a village.
I'm not like super happy about how long they've been gone.
Look, we're
I think.
about it, okay, they're just positioning each other. They're just like, and here's the thing. I'm gonna have a bit of an inside scoop on what's gonna happen there, because on the way there, I can
Hold
ask
on,
one of the
I have a
players.
question. Orion. Orion,
Yes.
come with me for a sec. Out of just sheer curiosity, this mission has nothing to do with Dorian, right?
Dorian, no.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with Dorian.
And nothing to
Has nothing
do
to do
with
with
the
gods,
other
don't
one?
worry.
Okay. Perfect. The second I heard about the setup, I was like, you know, this sounds a little familiar.
Yeah, there's no.
All right, yeah, that's all I need to
There
know.
can be. You can try to connect it, but no. Factually, out
Well,
of character,
no, he doesn't know who that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just wondering because I sparked the connection out of character. What were you gonna say?
So don't worry, no connection.
All right.
Are they doing maintenance in the low traffic
on
hours?
Tuesday last week too. I just couldn't stay. It was worse than it is right now.
You could check and see if your ISP does routine maintenance on Tuesdays.
I should.
It's such an L if it does.
It's fucked if it does.
Hey. Hi. How's it? How's it
Nice
going?
arm, bro.
Thanks. I got it burned when I met gods.
Yeah. Not sorry.
I'm in pain already on this mission.
No.
You met Mother of the Millennia and
God, Vushter's
acid shit on.
best.
I was made of acid, and everybody was like fighting, and I was like, I'm just going to go.
You gooped the fuck out of me. And I decided the only reason I didn't have any form of armor or
How
sleeves.
this texture came out.
Oh, I like it. The only reason that was fucking crisp as shit. I heard all of those. The only reason I wasn't in this outfit was because of just I wanted to update the model a bit, and the key shatter ability, I decided that was more useful, and it was only on the training model, not on this model. I found out later, no. What would have been nice is having fucking metal pads and clothing on my body. As I proceed to eat a chakram across the arm.
And the acid boss.
And the acid. Yeah, the acid boss fight was me going, I kind of wish I was in my other outfit right now. He's dead.
No, he lived.
No, he lived.
The boy who lived.
Come to die.
What is that? That's from Harry Potter now.
Yeah, it is. Voldemort.
Famously, yes.
Yeah. Hey man.
It's the only. It's the only.
I forget.
There he goes. It's the only character who's ever been called the boy who lived.
Yeah.
What you drinking?
Mountain Dew.
Oh, fuck, what kind?
I'm gonna eat sour Skittles.
Tragically, I think diet.
With like any flavor or like
I bought them
base?
for gaming rewards.
For Final Fantasy.
Gaming rewards.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain
Use
Dew.
code Discord to get a 20% discount off.
We were
your
gonna. Me and Ash were gonna get.
No, I didn't know that was a
Mountain Dew,
thing.
But we changed our mind.
We are
Oh,
not sponsored.
you're lucky I didn't hit Anthony with the
Damn.
full.
Official capacity.
I hit you with the weak
Yeah.
the weak key shatter, where he fucks it up. Because if he fucks up the timing, like if he can't focus, it's that, which
dude,
is
I didn't
not
even
nearly as
notice.
effective. Not nearly as effective.
I'm
If
glad
I-
How focused do you think you're gonna be?
We'll see. We'll see if I can hit that consistently. Also, if I hit that consistently, it begins to really fuck up my arm. Because
Hey,
what
you know
I
what?
send to
You
you
know what?
comes back into me.
Hey, I just want you to know, I can do this.
Welcome back, Brent.
Hello.
Without a beat, I
Call
can switch
me.
into this.
My skin.
Get your shit together.
Does this taste like brain
Lovely.
damage? Fucking.
Does this taste like a taser in the nuts?
Ah, my nuts! Oh, my balls!
Connecting, nothing's happening. I go click into the window
But
instantly.
yeah, calm emotions is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just sort of...
Yeah. Also, he'll never do a key shatter on someone's skull because that will just kill them. I will liquefy their brain.
See, I love Anthony.
hear your
He's
calm
stupid. He's like, yeah.
Okay.
I can take
it. I got this.
Yeah.
He's like a
Just keep a
masochist in any way
rotating
possible.
cast of calm emotions as all of us like go to do the rest of the mission, but we're all on timers of just like the longer we spend in the village, the more we just start tweaking.
Once I let go of you, emotions will slowly trickle back in. But it's not like I stop touching you and the emotions just flood back
The
in.
emotions are cured.
So I don't have to like scruff you.
Yeah, I'm just imagining a rotating thing of like the longer all of us were not like in calm emotions, we'll just start tweaking over time from whatever is affecting the village until we can figure out how to stop it. And we have to keep coming back to calm emotions because otherwise well, whatever's your base emotion, I imagine, is what you just start sinking into in a feedback loop. Which with Raleigh, I probably will just start laughing until I cry, and then pass out or puke.
I get to be a ball of paranoia.
I'm gonna have to like starfish. I'm stepping on someone's foot.
It's gonna be
stepping
very
on someone
weird,
else's
'cause I'm
foot.
going
Face,
to be like
face.
doing the mission, even if I'm consumed.
I hardly knew you.
You're in the final stages of setup, by the way. I'll let you know when it's time.
Why did there stages? Dude. Dude, I'm gonna fucking
You're back.
lose it!
Aww. They're sharpening their knives.
I
They're gonna put our
assume
heads
you've
on a
done
pike.
so, but have you made sure you don't have anything running in the background that could take up processing?
Yes. It's not, well, it's not, like, I'm not
Is someone
freezing, like, I'm
streaming
lagging.
something?
My internet is fully disconnecting. I don't know.
It's so weird.
I don't think so. Last time someone else streamed something in this house was like several months ago.
Pretty another 10-hour.
Oh god.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
no, I'm not.
Now Neb's dying.
Neb, it is internet. Like the icon that says I'm connected to the internet literally goes to the no internet connection. It's not my PC. I'm fully, the internet just deletes itself.
Like, is your router disconnecting, or is it just
sloppy job?
The computer disconnecting.
The Joe's too sloppy.
Well, shit.
Too difficult to say at this aspect.
I was dying though.
One moment.
Just imagine
You were
we're
scrambling.
coming. We just come back. Guys, we solved it. We saved the village.
Well, I don't know because like this is like a me thing, not like a everyone in the house thing.
Orion.
Remind me, I need to add
Orion.
The toggle.
And there's also
Oh,
4 other people in the house, so I can't just go reset the router.
Bird.
Noted.
Just walk back into Lunacore like this. We did it, guys. We saved the village. They're not going to deal with any of those pesky emotions anymore.
It's time to request on Spirit, by the way.
All right.
Oh boy.
You know, it was stable for like
Where the
20 minutes after I restarted my PC, and then it gave up.
Where's Spirit? It says Spirit's here. The fuck?
That's incorrect.
Damn.
Well, that's weird. It says Spirit's here, but if I click on the name, I can request an invite, which it shouldn't allow if they're actually in this world.
Then do it.
Okay, yeah. I don't. What's the name of that village? Why do I know that name?
That is a concerning icon.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That's a concerning
Do you
icon.
think there might be cultist presence here? Let's go ahead and prep music. I know why I know this village. Why do I never use this music? Dun, 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 dun. Why am I struggling to connect? Dun, 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 dun.
He's so
That
mean.
doesn't look like a civilian.
That's not a civilian.
God damn it, they invented Dread Knight level 2.
No.
It's just the Buster Sword,
Level
but
2
bigger.
feel like what Leon's trying to do with his
Do you
fists.
recommend we mute the bot or the world?
Use the bot. Here, I'll just move the bot.
Oh, you're gonna be using world music. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, I've been running my own Vermintide.
Everybody, trails map. Open your trails menu.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Trail. Don't remember how to do that. That's how.
Put your hand up in the air and hit open your menu.
Where do you want us to go?
Alright, you're gonna go to time of day. You're gonna turn off an enabled day-night cycle.
Set time to cloudy.
Set it to cloudy.
Yeah! Fuck yes!
Sorry.
I love set time to cloudy.
What? Time of day. Cloudy.
Make sure
Spirit.
enabled day-night cycle is turned off so it doesn't cycle through times. And then yeah, we're setting it to cloudy.
Spirit.
I'll get to you in a second though.
Yar.
Set it to what? Huh?
Time of day, set time to cloudy. It should be directly under set time to night.
And then turn off the changing.
No, I know.
You should listen
Yeah.
to.
I did.
We're using the
World music.
Yeah. Is there like a
I'll see if I can run a mix of both.
There's not a specific one you need to change to. I think.
Oh, so we're just gonna fight the madness in this calm, chill music.
Oh no, I can't do this. I'm turning off world music. That is too nice. It's too calming.
Additionally.
You don't need it loud. Just have it a little.
Okay, you want me to be calm? I'll be fucking calm.
20%.
I'm so fucking calm.
Alright. For the fat people, of which I'm probably gonna designate as Ridley and Raleigh. Todd, you're allowed to up your run speed by 2. And then Bird, you're good to up it by 1. And equally, you can do walk speed if you want to continuously be speed walking. Don't do jump impulse or anything though.
Yee! Wee!
We don't mess with gravity here.
Are there any
I'm back.
world objects?
What is?
You can up it by
Obviously, there's a truck right.
Was it 2?
Was I given a number?
Was it 2?
Yeah, you can up your run speed by 1, and then Todd, yours is 2.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can't turn off the truck. So anything modern-ish, just ignore.
It's a sculpture.
I'll kill you.
The carriages and see if the Crayon look mad weird.
It's a cart. That's what it is.
If you want to ignore that they exist, you can turn off the chest messages, treasure chests.
Oh, yeah.
And, world UIs. That's up to you, though.
Treasure chest messages.
Okay, gonna shut off the world UIs.
Fast travel won't be needed. I'm gonna have you guys go stand just at the edge of that trigger area, because you guys are gonna start basically walking into town. So where? Yeah, don't go through, but like where that is. There you go.
Okay. I think that's gonna check. No, I wanted to make sure I could change my key. Calm down. Chill, Daddy, chill.
Anything else? You should physically stop getting bodied.
I can handle it.
God. Harassing DMs.
Before Spirit, before we get here, actually,
Hold on.
Valen is going to ask you guys. Oh, okay.
Spirit's not here.
If he wants
Spirit
to.
is currently talking to NPCs.
I might as well ask you guys then, either way, while we're waiting here. Valen is going to want to talk to a plant or an animal to ask them a single question of what is happening here. He will get input from you guys, what question you want him to ask.
The fuck are you gonna ask a plant?
When did the weird
these
vibes
occurrences
start?
Okay.
Same brain.
I'm just imagining. What's up, cuh?
Hey, so when did shit start happening? I mean,
They're gonna think we're crazy or something.
what's poppin'?
Brand new whip just hopped in. Got options.
Oh my god. Oh, my stomach's starting to hurt.
Wait, what were you guys' questions?
Valen is going to, on the way here, ask a plant or an animal, because he only ask one phrase, and he got input from the rest. When did the weird vibes start?
Okay. You'll notice a weird lack of animals in the area. Like, more so than, like, this is an actual, like, town area that obviously has fencing with paths and stuff. But it's like, there should be animals here. You're on the border as a whole. That's weird.
We got plants.
But you do got plants, of which the plants say...
And they can't move.
Most of them.
Most of them.
They sway. You see them wibbling. The plants would initially be a little, like, can't confuse, they're plants, but they would
know what the
assume-
sun is.
Yeah, they know what the sun is. You're gonna be given an estimate of around like 3 weeks.
Oh shit.
Plants have concepts of time?
They hear people
Seasons,
talk about it.
bitch.
Yeah, they yak about it.
Weeks!
21 suns, Rob. 21 suns.
I
You were saying
assume
8th of the season ago.
for
Yes, a
for
fortnight.
shadows, if I see a shadow, I can go into the shadow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, where is...
Bori's going to take her adaptation potion once we get inside the village.
You guys are taking adaptation?
Excellent.
Okay. Your...
And from a
I'm gonna
distance,
wait for
I'll be
Bori.
looking at it with my mana sight blindfold.
Flashbang.
Oh, yippee! Yeah, up here, Tiger.
You like, you know how, like, looking at Leon is? It's not as condensed, but it is like Leon just decided to fill, like, a orb radius around the town with his energy. So you know you're walking into bad shit, but you then walk into said bad shit, and not much really happens. For the people that are not taking the adaptation potions, you have a constant, like, headache that's trying to, like, happen, but it's not quite getting there.
I was right! I was right! I was right!
You feel a little more tired. For the adaptation potions, your guys' resistances are psychic, and your adaptation is stamina efficiency.
Cool.
So I was right, which means it might, what I described might happen.
Boris might take subject. I'm waiting until I know what will happen before I take mine.
Okay, so we've got a headache.
You just told me 3 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, 3 weeks. That's all I said to you before we moved on. They're taking their adaptation potions. Bori checked on your way up with her mana blindfold for magic sight for the area, got flashbanged, and basically explained there's a dome of energy basically around the town that is equivalent to, like, Leon just filling an area with energy, just not as strong. So there's something here, but as you guys walk in, aside from the people that took the adaptations, you guys have a headache trying to come on that you can't necessarily, like, get rid of, but equally it's not, like, fully pushing its way there. You feel like if you stayed here for a day, you'd probably have a migraine, and however worse. But
Hey, so
you
with
guys
that
are
in mind,
slightly more exhausted.
I, being me,
I was
would
right.
recognize psychic strain and psychic strengthening, right?
Yeah.
Cool, I got a ritual for that.
You do.
Let's not be too hasty.
What's it called? If you want to do the mana sight inside, let me know. Just literally just say. It'll be
That's not concerning.
Would your headset loses tracking and it just goes.
Spirit.
Bori just passes out.
Just to be clear, I'm
Oh,
gonna wait
fuck.
until Bori says, like, what happens before I drink my
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm assuming once you drink the adaptation, you'll be like, hey, that headache is sort of gone, and I don't feel like something is taking my energy.
Did you take it after you got in or before you got in the dome?
After.
Okay, yeah.
Because, like, once you guys got in the dome, it would have felt like you were putting in an amount more effort than it should have taken to just walk up a, like, slightly hilly path to a town.
I know exactly what this migraine fucking feels like.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the story later. Don't worry about it.
That's concerning.
It's about how I clutched the side of a boat while fucking puking and bleeding.
Oh.
I know this story, I think.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago.
It was a very recent one.
No, that was no, that was a month ago. Fuck.
Anyway.
Is John not here?
Keeping the world music on. I'm fucking action packed.
I don't know, is he?
John's here.
John. Let's have him give us another pipe bomb.
Yeah.
Last time I saw him, his rude ass brought a bunch of invaders to my auntie's house.
Alright. No other questions from you guys?
No.
What?
I
No,
mean-
you're a medic.
Okay. I'm gonna preemptively warn. One of the things we're doing with this may have desync issues. So I apologize if they are there. However,
the concern's
if
just
you're, like,
rising.
if you're like right where you should see something, I will call it out, even if you had yourself not noticed it yet, just as a precaution. So I apologize if like I call something out and you actually just didn't see it, even though it's there. I just want to make sure desync isn't like being a pain in the ass.
We're gonna go through a doorway, and the flame of frenzy is gonna fucking just ascend.
So you know the effects, right? You listened to that part?
Alrighty.
Yeah, the migraine's gonna disappear.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Migraine's gonna disappear, and you're gonna have more stamina efficiency.
Oh.
Oh, wow, that would be
take that when you
super
guys do
useful. Oh well.
That would be. Yeah. No, why?
Keeps it first and then tells him what it does.
All right.
Okay, so he'll take that too.
Cards are gonna go up in 3, 2, 1.
Seems picturesque.
Be mindful of your headaches. It's psychic damage.
I thought I hadn't had enough water.
If it gets significant, let me know. I have a ritual that can help it.
Okay.
Does that help multiple people? Or one?
Yes, 5.
How many times can you do it?
As many as I need to. It just takes 5 minutes.
Hmm.
That's wonderful flower.
Well, judging by the fact it's not getting any worse, should be
So
fine.
far, it's just people.
I mean, but it's a village.
I mean, we were expecting people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would assume not every person here is like stabbing themselves.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, that guy isn't stabbing.
Good morning.
Hi. What
more
brings
like
you
afternoon.
here?
We're here with Lunicorn.
It's hard to tell. It's over.
We were asked to be here.
It is hard to tell. Hello.
I don't know if I quite
Hello.
believe you.
How are you feeling, by the way?
Oh, perfectly.
Good? You're doing great. It's good to hear.
Yes. Well,
You're a senior.
even
eh?
if you aren't the ones that were asked for, I could let you in for a bit of worldly goods.
What kind?
The only one that makes the world turn, my friend. Perhaps a few silver would be sufficient.
Okay, so we were asked here.
Well, what if we could show you proof?
Then show me.
Where are you?
Paper?
You have an actual
Hello.
badge, don't you?
You seem to be a bit better.
Yeah.
She's gonna show the emblem of the Lunicorn Guild.
Yeah. Any like situation? Anything urgent? Or should we take
What
the
a
time?
shame. How official.
I don't think I understand.
No, I got
Well,
it, man.
if you
I
don't
really
mind
do.
loosening your corn pockets, I don't mind. But you are welcome in.
Well, thank you.
If you go straight up, please. Nowhere else.
Understood.
Have you two been well?
Probably.
Nice place. Hi.
Who are you?
Oh, we're with the Lunacore Guild. We were told to come up here.
I see. You should not linger here long.
Is it because of the headaches?
Yes.
Well,
Our village has seen much as of late. Much tragedy.
Oh. I'm sure. We've heard some things on our way over. But, when did it start?
I believe a month ago.
I can imagine the headache gets really bad at a certain point.
First, we thought nothing of it. This time of year, foul humors can... yeah, they can take. But this kept taking.
Sir, I'm a healer. Is it alright if I check you over?
Do what you will. Hardly been able to do anything for the town so far.
Why don't we take a breath and go over the details one more time?
Of course.
Yeah, you currently know more than we do. But we were asked to come help.
And you were the ones I was seeking, yes. We had called for assistance. Like I had said a month ago, we had a few people come by to trade. It's common. We're close to Zahul. About a week after, there were signs across all of us. It likened to stronger feelings. It's been hard this year. There's been many tragedies, many terrible things.
Yeah, I can imagine that takes a toll. When you say signs, is it only people's behaviors? Has anything been showing up on their bodies? Weird marks, injuries that they don't remember getting?
None that I am aware of. Though there has been incidents between some of the townsfolk. Our village is small, despite being a trading hub.
And with the stronger
You
emotions,
mentioned
small disputes turn into,
People stopped by prior to all of this? Anybody noteworthy? Or unfamiliar?
Traveling cloaks, scruffy hair. Nothing too uncommon in these parts.
What did they trade?
Red and black, perhaps?
What did they trade?
Sundry goods.
Do you know where those goods
Metals.
are? Or are they dissipated?
We should still have some around, but...
And along with that, can you show us where they stayed while they were here?
I can do that, yes.
You actually have
Passed them on the way here. We have two places here for guests. A tavern and a general store.
Sorry.
They're here to help. It's
I'm
the
aware.
guild that I sent for.
How long did they stay here?
Has there... Only a few days. Most people do not stay here long. It is, a stop between Siakakraya and Zahul.
Well, most trading towns are. Did they go anywhere? Were they seen going anywhere? Interest in a particular part of the town?
When did we...
We didn't exactly monitor the movements
operating
heavily of any... we have guards for protecting any of our supplies. I can only imagine they would have perhaps partaken of the flowers around, or... It is a nice sight, after all. It's hard to keep them here.
I want to make sure it's not like someone coming in
No,
because we left.
Independent of our investigations, about 5 at a time, if people have been suffering particularly hard, I can ameliorate it. If they wouldn't mind giving me some of their time.
There's something in the door.
I can try to levy what authority I have as the village chief for that, though we have, as I mentioned before, have had some issues.
It's honestly just an offer. I know headaches can be complicating, even without.
Even if it's a
added effects.
spell.
Well,
it can be a curse,
if
it can
it's
be a
any
spell.
consolation, your help
Need
is already
something to
cleared a bit of the haze.
focus it.
I'm happy to help.
The headache persists, though. Hopefully,
you'll be able
Could
to
be
get
something
to
to
the
do with
bottom
the
of it.
flowers?
Certainly.
Hope. That's a word I haven't said in a while. Have there been any issues with the tavern
The fuck?
owner? I know he's been getting in a few scraps as of late.
Whether it affects you or not, that is up to you.
I've avoided it, to be completely honest.
I see.
He does not like my tone.
Well, we're gonna go meet him. I gotta go ask him things anyway.
Oh.
Should we investigate where they stayed first?
I think
It's one and the same. Our tavern is an inn
Oh,
as
I
well.
see.
We are not large enough to have a formal, separate building for it. If there
I'm
are
thinking
extra
where they
guests,
stayed.
we will usually offer one of our townsfolk's residences in that case. Or my own.
Alright.
Where they stayed, where they visited. Are there any buildings that people generally don't go into? Abandoned? Forgotten?
All the buildings that we have here are in consistent use.
There are
more of us, of course, but they are deeper in the homeland.
Makes
They will not be
sense.
back for some time.
I had sent a letter to some of them to keep them away for the time being, seeing as it has been troublesome so far.
Thinking also
Please.
the
Oh,
tavern owner could give us a more in-depth description on these fellows.
He has much to say.
Oh, and I would
I
love
be
to hear it.
mindful of his manners.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello again.
2 silver.
interesting bits too, you know, I think. Good evening. Your days have been wonderful. Oh, apologies me.
Hello.
Morning.
Day's been fantastic so far.
Great. That's so wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. And Claudia, it'll get better, I promise you. All you need to do is, you know...
Out of sheer curiosity, how long has it been cloudy?
A couple weeks, 3 weeks.
A couple weeks?
I can make
That's
that.
fine. Thanks, Father.
Yeah, how'd you know it? So smart. I love seeing these kids so smart these days.
Hello.
Hey, how may I help you?
We're looking into some patrons who stayed here a few weeks ago. Would it be alright if we asked you some questions?
Sure, just don't take too much time.
Of course. Thank you. They were described to us as scruffy and wearing red and black travel cloaks. Probably around 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Maybe a little more.
Yeah, some dickheads. Yeah, they were
Oh?
trying to rough up my business a bit. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. They're trying to haggle for my deals as if like I was just gonna let it happen.
Well.
On top of that, my shit's already being stolen. I don't know where my trade values is. Ain't that right, Mayor? So wait for those to come in. Yeah,
There
clearly
have
not
been
hard.
thefts recently, or waylaid trade, or both.
Don't know. My trade routes were
see.
supposed to be getting here, so that way I can actually, you know, do my job. But kind of hard to do that when they don't get here.
It would make it
Hospitality
really
is so hard to
difficult.
maintain.
What exactly has been
Oh,
taken?
yeah. Especially when it doesn't come in. Oh, you name it. I mean, as you can see, I got a bunch of things in stock here. So, take a guess on what could possibly have been taken. Curious.
Food,
Did they leave anything?
alcohol.
No, not that I'm aware of. Outside of their money that I yelled at them to give to me, since, you know, I'm not gonna just give them a room for free. Alcohol, bread, yeast, vegetables, you name it.
They stole yeast?
Well, it makes bread, doesn't it?
That requires time and knowledge. Thieves usually don't have those.
Did they have a card or anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware of. They just came in and said, hey, let me get a room. And I said, sure, here's the price. They tried to haggle for it, but they tried to make it almost like a 5 copper, which, no, not gonna happen. So.
That's just robbery at that point.
Yeah. It's been happening a lot, it seems, because clearly my trade routes don't decide to come in. So, seems like
The
that's going
weather's
around.
been rather ugly recently.
Yeah.
How would you describe how they looked better? We're just running off the cloaks right now.
Well, scruffy was a good choice. Some cloaks. I mean, basic, you know, traveling gear.
Wait, I can do it. I have such a simple solution. I can just like,
Okay.
you know,
I don't know what he's doing.
That mean?
Yeah, I don't either.
Just give me a second.
While he prepares, would it be all right if we examined where they stayed? I'm willing to pay for access. I know you're doing us a huge favor by taking time out of your day already.
2 silver per person in the room. So if you're going alone, then it's just 2 silver. But if you wish anyone else to tag along with the examination, then
Did they look like this?
no.
No.
That's
Oh.
more armor than
The
traveling cloak.
Yeah, true.
That's just the last sort of people he's seen wearing red and black.
We're familiar with this
You're
group.
definitely not scruffy.
I was gonna say, I wear red and black, so
You know, we
I don't know
talked
how
about
to
your
turn it
set
on.
earlier
Right
today.
now,
but
No, like
why
I'm
are you
yeah,
charging
yeah,
them?
yeah.
like a rough.
Oh, I
why am I
offered.
charging them? Well, not only did they offer, but, you know, it's kind of a business here, and I can't just let people into other rooms just because I want to. I gotta make some form of
We
profit,
should be
right?
helping them with what we can.
And I am.
Well, if
Like,
you
they're
want this
helping me in kind. They're helping me by paying me, you know, because that's kind of what I need to run the business so that I can get more shipments that don't even make it here, by the way, should I remind you.
We've been
Clearly, you
trying.
haven't reminded enough. Not hard enough. Not hard enough.
Here, I know it's been a very rough month. Why don't we just
so
tally it
glad
up
I came
at
in.
gold for the day?
You know what? Deal. You know what? And just because, out of the kindness of my heart, since you want to give me that, pick something off the menu, and I'll chalk it up. Make sure
Really?
it adds up to it. Just for you.
Thank you so
yeah.
much.
Oh, absolutely. Now, do me a favor, try not to dilly too much here, because I do have other people that might come in, and I kinda need
we
to do my
understand.
business. So, yeah, appreciate it.
Trying to make a living.
Oh.
You point out which room they were?
Also, I
One second.
am a healer, and we have been brought in to help the town, so I'm told there's been a rash of headaches and general malaise. So, if you'd like a touch-up or anything like that, I'd be happy to offer my services.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. But, yeah, let me show you the room.
Thank you.
Let me remind myself.
How many were there? Other than, you know, being dickheads.
Not a single thing. I make sure all is accounted for.
I think it was this one. 1 second.
Nah, take your time.
I do offer the finest service. Oh, good day, sir.
Oh, and question, or not to answer your question. I apologize. There was 4.
I've actually finally picked up
4 of them.
thanks to the tavern keeper here.
Yeah.
Are there any differences between them, or they all just kind of look the same?
My job.
Similar, but I mean, any other change between your hair color, hers, and the guy behind her?
Anything that stand out?
Height, hooves, horns.
Oh, plenty.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm keeping myself
Come on in.
Thank you.
Just try not to take too long, please. You know?
Of course.
Oh, appreciate it, thanks.
If anybody comes by and needs the room, feel free to kick us out immediately.
Sick, thanks.
Alright. Alright, Raleigh, I'm going to try something. If I start to sway, please don't let me hit the ground because I don't want him to yell. And she's going to put on the blindfold of mana sight.
With the blindfold on in here, it does seem a lot less than looking at it from the outside. Looking out the windows, you can definitely tell there is something. And equally, you do see a little bit of mana sort of trickling off Raleigh and trickling off Phelan, though very minimal. In the room itself, there doesn't appear to be anything overly magical.
With the
though there
distance
are
I-
traces as though something was here.
Okay, with the distance between myself and the outside, now that I can sort of see where it ends in the town, can I sort of guesstimate where the center of the effect would be?
It seems to fluctuate. There seems to be, out of this window, a primary point somewhere off in that direction, though the energy is not consistent to say that is the center, as much as it curves off and has multiple points attaching to maintaining it.
Got it.
Is there anything around the room generally that looks out of place?
Does not seem to be. It seems that the drawers and the painting were moved, though it doesn't seem like it's hiding anything at first glance.
And there's nothing left in any of
See
the
residue
drawers.
of anything ritual.
What was your question?
I was gonna say there's nothing left in like any of the drawers I looked through.
Just general amenities that you'd expect to have in the room, though, otherwise.
Was there anything specific about?
Seems to be a general for use logbook that has pages ripped out. Yeah.
It's a pork broth.
Because I don't think you have the recipe, so.
I don't have the recipe, no, but I know what goes into it because it's part of it.
I don't know if my. So why would I go to you? You're like down the street.
Could
You
have
have
helped with these
something
flowers
that, you
here.
know, not
I
good
doubt
to
they would have
do,
been able to
but I can
recognize what they had in the first place.
And then I get something better anyways, right?
Then you could import through me, and we would both share in the profit.
Why would I import through you and share?
We might want to investigate the perimeter of town. I think there might be tethers keeping this effect in place.
I was thinking something like that. I don't do magic, but for an effect like this to stay, it needs something to anchor to. It's a matter of finding it.
Quite frankly, your product is shit.
Ooh.
You say that, but guess what? People come here more than mine, than yours. You're garbage. That's what it is.
Because you're the tavern. Everyone goes to the tavern.
Yeah.
Tension's
It's kinda
high.
crazy how
Unless
that
we're
works,
planning on
right?
staying, go to a general store that has better quality. All this is slop.
Slop. Well, I don't see you cooking
Yes.
for them. Do you?
Sir?
No, because I give them the
Are you
unhandly.
alright? Okay.
I'm quite alright, thank you. I'm having a conversation here with my friend about why we should have a joint venture.
Yeah. No, it's not gonna happen.
Seeing as his product is less than favorable.
Oh, I can show you something less favorable.
Why do you?
What might that
Would
be?
you like that?
Both always do this.
Stay the fuck out of it.
If you're threatening
No
me,
one's
you're
asking
going to need something much more than anything you could muster, I believe.
Oh, I have something. How do you
Doing
think I
what I
protect my
can.
inn?
Mm-hmm.
We
How do you
are
think I
doing
protect
what
my
we
store?
can.
What?
Hey, Bori.
You think you have more capability than I do?
Can you use the blindfold on them?
Maybe up front. Maybe up front.
Yes, I very much do.
Come on. Let's go.
Looking at the townsfolk, there seems to be a lot more of that leak from them. It doesn't seem to be harming them, though it's definitely there.
Oh, are you gonna go rough it out
Something
outside?
Sharper than that. Spear. Rust fence of yours isn't going to even cut through
You
my
think you waste my
cloth.
time now? No. It doesn't fucking matter. Hey,
What?
Okay. Hey,
you keep talking like your shit's better than mine, but it's not.
Are they okay?
It's not. It's not better.
hold on.
Where's the proof? Because I get more customers than you do, so don't get your jealousy all up.
Bori,
The only reason I haven't been getting customers.
can you handle this?
Your shitty little inn
I want to find that person.
drums up more business simply because people pass through more than they decide to stay.
Oh, it may be too late. They were running
When's
quickly.
the last time someone stayed in your rooms?
All right.
A couple weeks ago.
Hold it,
That's when.
hold it. Hold it, calm down. We are
What do you
all
want?
citizens. I'm sure your burden can be lightened by sparing some corn.
Why the fuck would I pay you coin for nothing?
Why
You're
do
not
I
doing
need to
it.
give you any coin?
Why are you asking them for coin?
Touch me.
I'm gonna go see if that person's
It
still
seemed that they
around.
were burdened by some sort
Yeah, you do that.
anger.
Burden. Wow. Yeah. Well, seeing as my establishment's kind of getting ruined like that.
Then why give them to someone who cares nothing for them?
If it makes him happy, it makes me happy. So it's
Hey, you mind stopping that for a second? I'd like to ask you a question. Whoa. Not gonna do anything to you. Saw you running by. Wanted to ask you something.
What do you want?
How long have you been in this town?
A couple weeks?
Couple weeks? You're not a native?
No. A traveling merchant. I stay here.
Traveling merchant, you stay here. Okay. When did you said you got here a couple weeks ago? Did you happen to see a group about 4 guys, a little scruffy looking, wore like black and red robes?
Yeah, they stopped by. I don't know what they were doing.
You saw them? Did they do anything odd?
I really didn't see them do anything.
Okay. Hold on, I just want to ask you questions. We're not going to do anything to you. Anthony, stop approaching him. Listen, I can't talk to you from over there. I'm going to get a little closer, alright? Slowly. Anthony, stay right fucking there. Just wanted to ask you why you were running.
This entire town. You know people are the after are visiting here. They wanted me gone, but they got here.
Yeah, I imagine. It's Ikakroya. But usually border towns are a little better. I'm still having to shout. Do you mind if I get a little closer? It's hard to hear you.
I don't.
You don't? You don't want me to get closer? You don't mind?
I really don't want me to get closer.
Alright, I won't take another step forward. So, you're running around, but you're staying here. Why?
I think all these people are just really wanting me out.
Oh. And why haven't you left?
This just hard feeling of just my heart won't stop racing, and it's been like this for.
It started with a headache, right? Escalated into a migraine.
Yeah.
And you started to feel tired. And then...
Yeah.
And then they were after
Why
you.
do you know this?
Because I have felt that exact same headache the second I got in here. There's something on this town, and we were specifically asked to come here to fix it. That's what we're trying to figure out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't. Are you with the one person that just decided to sneak up on someone?
He does that. Yeah. That's why I sent him away a bit. I just want to know more. Because after that, we can stop it. You won't feel scared all the time. But right now, we don't know what's causing it. Have you noticed any areas where it's stronger?
What was the question?
Have you noticed any areas where the feeling gets a little stronger? You get a little more afraid for no real reason?
I go out in the field to try and catch my breath, but it feels like it gets worse out there.
To the flower field?
Yeah. stick like on the far side.
You said you're a traveling merchant. You've been here before, right? Like a long while ago?
Yeah. I suppose.
Are there any new types of flowers out there?
Flower? No. At least from what I can tell.
No?
But that's really all I know. I'm sorry. If you want,
All
you
right.
can look out there, but I don't know any other places. I know it gets worse in some parts of the town, but I'm not really sure where.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I can barely hear you.
Some parts of the town, it's worse, but I usually
Gets worse.
on the back side of buildings.
Could you show me where it gets worse?
Somewhere just this side. I don't know where exactly.
Just somewhere that side.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that's all I really know.
Wait. Just gonna ask one more thing. Would you be willing to just walk around the buildings and tell me when it gets worse? No one in my group will touch you. That one's a healer. She can make the feeling go away. After you show me where it gets worse,
I'm sure you'll find it if you look for it. Sorry.
how did the town end up?
One seems to be to the left up the hill, and the other seems to be down the hill.
Well, what did you learn?
There are tethers around here, and fights are occurring.
I think there's one in the
You're gonna have
field.
to hot and cold me. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 1 second.
Alright, she's gonna sketch in the dirt the approximate areas.
So, so what you're going to be basically sketching is lines going off to the left and right, and then it's sort of a curve of multiple lines of where the mana is sort of wrapping around from the central point. It's not exactly like a straight line as much as it starts veering off, sort of like a noise effect.
From the person I just talked to, you know, the skittish one.
The skittish one.
The skittish one. You mentioned there are several areas of town, along with the field, where his feeling of not being able to catch his breath gets worse. I wanted to see if he could show me the specific buildings, but he ran off.
They did mention the flowers as a sightseeing spot.
Yeah, I asked him, because he's been here before, if there were any new types of flowers. He said no.
Okay.
However,
You're quicker than me. Can you get the rest and we meet in the field?
yeah, I can. Just, though you did say your headache went away. Mine didn't.
My adaptation
We can see when it gets worse.
made it go away. Yeah. And I can see where the mana congeals.
You can calm it. Can you make it stronger?
I don't have a specific spell for that.
If you could figure out how to aggravate it.
Bring a smile to my sore face.
Hey, skittish.
able to always find some positive angle. I envy you.
Anthony.
Even when I lost, even a link in
Where
my
are the
pocket,
others?
I managed to somehow just smile through it.
I don't know, actually.
Alright. Go to the field. That's where Bori is.
Why I say even with
Okay.
what's happening, even if
I already know what you're gonna ask.
it's getting better.
The field is straight
Would
that
you
way.
like to lighten your burdens?
I'm looking for my fellow members. Do you happen to know where they are?
The one that was so generous to give me some corn has left. I suppose there's
One behind
I
there?
know where your others went. The one with the long black hair.
Your father probably would have fixed this a lot better, but you know, we have you.
Hmm.
And you're doing
Alright.
The older gentleman was here, but I believe he went inside to grab a drink for a moment.
You're trying your best.
Okay.
Pray them to get my stuff back, or
There he is. Thank you.
when I lost even the link in my pocket.
Let's see if I can find him.
Thing, because it's making others more joyful. Maybe if you think
Valen.
the same way you too could feel more
We're gonna try something by the field. Go over there. You'll see them. I'm currently looking for Ridley.
speaking nonsense. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's why you still
Didn't have a whole
Oh, there you are.
of information.
How'd the fight go? I missed it.
What fight?
Oh. Come to the field.
You said she was over here, and she's not over here now.
His punches were weak, just so you know.
Oh.
That's what you're talking about. That was.
I'm sure.
Right.
Now, where did you go, boy?
Did anyone go with Bori? Did we just like?
She said she was going to
Not.
investigate the perimeter. And
Yeah, I know, but like.
Well, specifically, she told me to meet her by the field. I kind of figured. Oh, she's right over
It
there.
would be like over there. Oh, with.
Oh, she's talking to Skittish. Hold on.
My flowers are strong enough. Surely they aren't trampling them.
I'm just
No, I'm moving in between them. Did you say your flowers?
Field.
Yes, it's my field.
It's your field.
Boy's right here.
Did any of the...
Well,
I'm
I think I've been
aware.
watching the whole time. I'm allowing you to walk through them.
You're very generous. Thank you. Currently, did those people that came by only a couple weeks ago, wearing red and black, kind of scruffy, 4 of them, caused a problem for your friend? Did they ever come out here? Spend some time in it?
we're just making sure that they didn't want to do anything to your field.
Basically. Not quite.
And if they did something, we'd be here to clear it out.
Just a moment. My
Take all the
impeccable
time you
memory
need.
is at work. I'm having to remember every detail.
Take all the time you need. While you're thinking, I also have a question for you.
We were in the middle of a deal. I apologize.
It's fine.
Right, that's right. I remember. They did something around the fences. I couldn't quite tell, though.
Which fences? All of them?
I couldn't quite tell. They walked along all of them, I believe.
Huh. Also, just as a general
Even
question.
my wonderful sight couldn't see anything that they had done other than walk through. Surely to look at my lovely flowers.
They are lovely. When you were just starting to get the headache, is there anything that seemed to make it worse?
Couldn't quite tell you.
From here, you 3 did hear a small pop towards the direction Bori was in.
What was that?
One moment.
The beehives, impeccable.
I know what we're looking for.
Which is...
And what might that be so that my wonderful eyesight may assist?
Metal posts about the size of this fence post, glowing red, subtly. One was
That's what I saw.
posted up right in that little alcove near that house.
Okay.
Oh.
I can help you guys find
I'm gonna go
approximations.
Supposedly, from talking to the owner of the field, the individuals went around the fence line. I'm gonna take a quick look.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, Skittish stole from owner.
I'm going to go see really quick if Ridley found anything.
Did you just destroy the post if you found it? Or did you do something special?
No, I inscribed it with counterspell runes. First I
Understood.
rooted it out of the ground, and then that didn't seem to untether the spell, so...
Understood.
Alright, this might
Just
make me
see what
vomit,
happens.
so get away.
Okay.
Put down the blindfold directly into the field. When looking at where the other PCs are, it's a little off to the left, so about where you're pointing now. Vaguely in that direction, a little more to the right, you can see that mass swirling.
Can you point directly at it?
Somewhere
Seems to be
that away.
Fellas! Fellas!
Allowing you to touch me!
Fellas! Hey! How's it going?
Mine.
No, we don't need that.
Mine.
Oh,
You
I
shook
see.
it out of me.
Fella. Bud.
Oh my god, he has an addiction. God.
I don't remember allowing you to touch me.
Calm down.
Before I have you arrest
He has
yourself.
it.
It's okay, man. I think you need to take a nap though, yeah? Hey, you know, it's hard work.
Hey there. Whoa. Slow. Slow. Listen, it's the flowers. They make a man tired.
Why did I want coin again?
I don't see any posts
Man.
here. Can you just make sure?
He'll wake up.
Hmm. Don't get out of control.
Oh,
I'm very much in control. Thank you.
Oh, as long as you stay that
I haven't
way.
seen anything though. I checked all the posts.
Hold on.
Don't see anything metal. Even my perfect.
I see
eyesight
one
hasn't
right
spotted
there.
Anything. Hmm.
Does anyone else see the red post
That's
right
simply a
there?
column. There's a column
in my fence posts.
There it is.
but that's all I see.
Okay.
Hmm?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I did not think
So-
you had meant something that looked like this.
Alright.
Your description was inaccurate. My eyesight would have spotted
Here,
this
just-
right away.
Able to pull it out of the ground again.
Okay.
But now that I know precisely what it looks like, I can assist you in finding them, yes.
I'm gonna preemptively go this way.
What are you doing?
Spirit.
This is runic script.
Just gonna take a nail and scratch on
What
it.
are you doing to it?
I I am hoping to render it inert. That way,
By scratching it away?
By discontinuing the spell that is on it.
And how are you doing?
Wouldn't it be easier to just break it?
Through
It's not
runes, many things are
indestructible.
possible. Physically breaking a magical object may have a massive backlash. The runic manner for it just has a small but manageable physical one. I would recommend backing up about 5 feet each if you don't want to be pushed back.
I'll certainly be fine. Whatever this could throw out certainly won't harm me.
I am sure you will, Mr. Pride. But step over there. If you get injured, you won't be able to take care of the flowers.
I possibly couldn't get injured.
I'm sure.
Could you get behind him just in case?
Sorry about, touching you.
Once again, as
in a
it's triggered,
second.
you are all pushed back at least 5 feet as a wave of force bursts out.
I'm holding you.
And this one is destroyed. To repeat for those
She's
that
gonna
didn't see it
sweep
before,
up the pieces again.
As the runes had taken effect, the energy seems to disperse before the rod breaks, turning and crumbling into multiple pieces.
I'll go find one of those myself now, just to help you. We could split up.
Thank you.
Make this more
Thank
efficient.
That would be very helpful. Blindfold goes on. Which
Yep.
way?
Point for me.
Spirit?
Where is
God?
Spirit?
We've been abandoned. Which way?
From here, it seems there are 2 final massive circles that seem to intertwine. One further back in the town from the direction you are, and one more central to the town.
Tell me left or right.
What the thing we're looking for is.
Directly
I'm sure
facing
we
the
have
town
no
is what I
need of
meant.
you anymore. I can handle this all on my own, thank you.
And how are you going to counterspell it?
Well, I simply don't need to. From what it looked like, she was just scratching it away. That's all I had seen.
I was drawing in the dirt around it.
That man's sight is impeccable. Can you point
in
to it?
town.
We'll get to it first. Alright. Oh,
Spirit, help.
he's awake.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Into town.
This would post directly in front of you. Like that angle. Yep.
Does it look like it's covered by anything? Like it's in a building?
Hard to say.
Fair.
Actually, it might not be okay.
I'll leave this to you two gentlemen.
What are you going to do with that sword? If you can collect yourself for a moment, I am gracing you to assist me in looking for these.
Hello.
old things. I know exactly what they look like.
How's it going?
No, I don't. I couldn't tell you. I got
You
rid
don't
of
pay
him
me for nothing.
promptly.
You were supposed to pay me
Sir,
more, right?
have no
Supposed to pay me
issue.
more?
I'll handle this. You can send the guild away now. They've shown me precisely what the poles look like, and I can handle all of it from here.
You want to pay me more? I just need it now.
I don't have any coin to give you right now. It's reserved for the guild.
Come here. Come here. Give me a hand.
If it's not coin, I don't want it.
It is very much coin. Give me your hand. 5 silver coins. That's all I can do.
I had more. 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 I had more.
Hey, you're a guard, right? Of the town?
He is one of two.
Okay. And they get paid, yeah?
Yes. Bi-weekly.
That's not enough.
Isn't like the point
Boring.
of being a god,
That's
like
not enough.
take pleasure
Not enough.
in.
Bori.
Not enough.
Go get Bori.
Yeah.
How else can I live?
Listen. You're gonna be fine. Alright? You're not gonna have a problem with living. You're gonna have enough coin.
You want money, right? You want money, right? Do me a favor and do your job, okay? I want you to do your job, and I'll pay you for it, alright?
Not him.
Okay.
So, there's a little shit that's going around right now, and he stole shit from me, okay? He's dark-skinned, with a hood on, and a little backpack, alright? It's a pretty hefty backpack. It's a little peddler size, alright? I want you to arrest him, because the other guard clearly doesn't want you, because I know them, alright? So, how much is it? What do you want? I'll give you a free meal, I'll give you some
Bori.
money. What do you want?
Well,
Not that one.
2 gold is enough.
That one's fine.
I don't have 2 gold, but you know what? You put
50 silver. 50 silver.
Realistic.
He's just depressed. It's fine.
I don't know whether.
And there he's off. NS tackle. So, here's what's going to happen. You're gonna sit there for a sec.
More of a disturbance than anything. I've told you lot you can leave. I'll handle it from here.
Luckily, you're not the one who hired us.
Hi.
Yes, I told him to dismiss you as well, but he's not listening.
Hi. It's been a wild month, huh?
Hey.
I didn't want that much coin.
Hey.
I had enough.
I want you to look me in the eyes for a sec. You were about to kill someone over like 3 silver.
I want them arrested, not killed.
He's running with a sword. What do you think's gonna happen?
Hopefully arrested.
Everyone's just running a little too hot.
Okay.
But we're finding the cause.
What? What do you ask
You're
me?
here to help us, right?
Yeah. Here to calm you down.
I'll cut it for you, and you can pay out here.
Calm me down. You want me to calm down? For what?
Ridley, did you find them?
What exactly?
I'm gonna handle it here in a moment. I
You're
don't
not
really wanna
yourself
be
right
10 feet
now.
Underwater trying to handle this.
Well, I'm fully myself. And I want people to do their jobs. But it seems one guard clearly is off the hinges and the other one's biased.
Is there anything I can do to help?
So, what about this? Sounds like a thing that should be happening right now. I'm curious on your
Of
thoughts.
the body and the mind. I can help. And I will help.
Listen, I'd be on your side with this if I wasn't so sure that that guard would probably end up just forgetting about what you said and killing the man.
No, I won't forget about them. I don't want them dead. I want them arrested. I want to see them behind bars. Because that's where they deserve to be.
Fine quality. Thank you.
Eating garbage.
Did you see them steal from you?
You're coming with me.
I did, yes.
Okay.
I went behind my shop, or was going to, and the next thing you know, I see someone reaching in my fucking grain bag. Then after in the grain bag, I thought they said, oh, I'm here to trade. And then they throw me a thing of Scotch tape, and you want to know what that thing did? It didn't even stick to my fingers. It's not a trade. That's thievery.
It is. I agree with you on that.
I think just like the guard, they're not quite themselves.
Oh, well, yeah, I would hope my guard
Not
isn't
to say-
fucking biased someone.
Not to say that it's your fault, of course. It's just there is strange magic afoot.
Is it affecting my trade routes?
Yes.
I fucking better hope not, because then that means we need to get a better damn control.
We are dealing
We're
with
gonna
it.
get rid of it.
We have found 2 enchanted objects.
You remember how
already.
life was? Like over a month ago?
Yeah.
It's about to
My shit
return
was
to
actually
that.
making it to me? I
just
fucking
need you
hope
guys
so.
to just not attack each other for just like 5 minutes.
Not attack each other.
Yeah.
That guy, I don't know what's wrong with him. But I have every
Nothing
reason
right now.
to be upset.
You
And
do.
if that means I need to hit somebody because they're doing something stupid or they're being slick with me, then I'm gonna hit them.
I wouldn't
Tell me you're
stop
not
you.
gonna do that? That's great then.
We just
You
need
want
to
to
keep
continue doing
spears
it
out
from
of
here.
Well,
What?
spears might be involved depending on what it is.
Just don't draw a weapon. If you want to beat him, go ahead. But, hold on. What?
Never again.
What? What? What?
You're too slow. For once.
Thank you. Wet ass arm.
Currently, we're trying to stop a murder.
Yeah?
So, what?
Oh! I mean, did he... Fun. I thought he said he wasn't, like, trying to kill him.
Yes,
Like, 3 times
except
he said that.
that was going to end in a murder.
Yeah, but they just calmed down the night that was gonna do
I
the
just
murder.
had to do some scuba diving, so you know we're all having fun.
Did you find a post down there?
There's a wet ass post laying on the ground tied to a rope.
Oh, you actually did.
Swimming is always good in this time of year.
Corey, post.
All right.
I am
Please
Good
get
work.
fucking so
Please get our very kindly old gentleman away.
Hey, Father, how you doing?
I'm just
Yeah, you do.
A wonderful day.
Yeah, you had Hi. You gonna go over there with me?
What, you're a people person? You go.
All your details.
Of course.
And
Back when I was young, I used to be fishing with my father. He was always a big fisher. He caught a big fish.
Today.
I'd say the biggest fish we saw that summer there. You know? You like fishing?
Nope.
Once again, it goes off, pushing you both back at least 5 feet as a burst of force comes at you. Before once again cracking the post and crumbling to pieces. Your Spence now has a crack in it.
We don't like fishing. Try to catch fish.
No, I can't.
Well, she's just gonna get the pieces into the bag again.
Did you say you were a thief?
No, I'm a healer. Why?
It's that one.
Just do them. Just do the blindfold.
I need you to. Raleigh, you seem like a man who's a very capable liar. I need you to look at me and tell me that Anthony did not introduce himself as a thief.
I'm sure Anthony is both mature, intelligent, and capable individual that knows that he shouldn't be introducing himself with negative connotations. Or perhaps work that might get him a little side-eye. I'm sure he would never. You might want to put on that blindfold and start pointing.
Spirit?
Lori.
Just
seems to be behind the inn. So point towards the inn.
That's mine, you greedy
About
gaffer!
there.
He's gonna kind
It
of
seems
take
to
you
be
into the
behind
river.
the inn in town. Likely on that
In the
hill.
inn? Or behind it?
No,
Okay.
behind it.
Okay.
But currently, it seems to have moved in somewhere.
We calm? Are we calm?
Okay, good to know.
Very slowly.
The calming doesn't last long.
Down.
Hey, bud.
Someone is dragging.
How's it going? What do you got in your hand? Anything?
What's mine is mine.
Just take a nap.
I don't. That's not. I don't. I'm not gonna do that.
Not you.
No, not you.
Okay.
Such a hard worker. All hard workers deserve rest, yeah?
Could you put him down slowly?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're on a time limit.
ask you to please put the knife down. The last few times that it has been broken, it has exploded, if not worse.
Yes, and I handled the last one, did I not?
I was told when the last one was broken. I'm going to ask you politely to put the knife away.
I'm going to ask you very politely to unhand me.
Thank you.
I'll allow you to continue your work here, so you may get
Thank
your
you.
5-star guild privilege and your coin.
And we greatly appreciate it.
Though know that I did all the work for this one.
What's your name?
Thank you immensely.
My name?
Yeah. You want credit, right?
Yes. Well,
Well, we have to have a name for credit.
Of course. My name is... My name
I would
is
recommend stepping back a little
Emmerich
bit.
the Third.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Hold on. What was your name?
Last of my lineage, though the proudest.
Again, it burst
By far.
out, breaking and.
That was Lemerick the Third.
No.
But that was the last run. You can actively.
Aryak Emmerich.
Aryak Emmerich the Third.
Disperse everybody's headache immediately, ceasing.
Yes. I run the general store over there. That is certainly better than that inn.
Case of the one that they broke themselves without ritual involved. Perhaps you can check to make sure this is all right.
Do hope that one day we'd have a joint venture.
I seem to have a residual spell, similar to the other pieces you have.
You might convince him better if you talk about what it would do for him. If you start off by just telling him his stuff is shit, he won't want to work with you.
She's gonna drop
You're-
it on the sigil.
You're right. I was...
You have to convince him that his stuff is shit. You have to make him believe that. Then he'll
Why
come
did I
to
have
you.
it that way?
Uh,
The reason I want to have that venture with him is because my wares have fallen below acceptable quality. That's why I'm closed for the day. Everything had to be thrown out.
Listen, it happens. It really does.
Why did I pull that rod down the hill? My arms are hurting. My back's hurting.
Get some rest. Been a long couple weeks for you guys.
I don't think it did. I think it just
Attempt to...
intensified the magic.
Let's say give it a day. Bring up the joint
Why is this
venture
getting
again.
that close to those.
Yes. Yes, we do.
I'm going to go check on the rest of the townsfolk.
If there are any other pieces, we'll take them, just to be on the safe side.
Have a good day, Mr. Pride.
Be nice.
No, I know your name.
Be nice.
Are we done?
Seems
Yeah.
things have calmed down.
Okay, you guys were up here. Cool.
The threat is neutralized.
Yeah.
You less pissed?
Thank you.
Yeah, he's less pissed. You not no longer about to keel over and die?
Though, good day to you.
What?
How you feeling right
I
now?
wanted to apologize.
Is life bright? Are you looking forward to
I
tomorrow?
failed as a leader, but things are not quite as glum as I thought they were. Is that what you were hoping to hear?
I don't know what your
My
problem
nose
was,
is
but
hurting quite a lot. I am.
you better.
Sorry to bother. You said you were a healer, yes?
Yeah, sure.
I had to jump in the river.
I'll take it.
Like
I'm gonna pull the
times.
mask out, and it's like the inside is
I'll check the
saturated, but not the
condition of
outside. And his nose is definitely broken.
our village.
And
Alright.
I was wondering why I couldn't.
Yeah.
breathe through it clearly.
Nothing was damaged.
Second breath in your lungs.
How afraid are you right now?
Hi. The fact that my heart isn't about to explode, I'm not really that afraid.
Perfect. Do you have a name, Skittish?
You can call me Pike.
If your memory's
Pike.
correct, you believe that they left, correct, those travelers?
Yes, I can
Yes,
listen.
they did. They have not been. We have not seen them since. We would have.
Also, just so you're aware, you stole a bunch of shit from the guy. You remember that?
Thank you for what you said.
I don't remember.
You just put things in perspective.
Yeah. He's probably gonna come talk to you about it at some point.
Scarce for a few
I can probably give them the items back if I have them.
Yeah.
I'm not one for stealing.
Bread, yeast, alcohol, grain, something or other.
Crying spirit.
I have to say, whatever this thing was, trying to handle it underwater made me want to vomit.
An honor to meet.
Yeah. I used my crook. I'm sorry. I should have given it to you.
Oh, yes, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good sound.
Yeah. How much gold do you want right now?
To be honest, if being paid more gold means working harder, I don't want any more.
I'll fucking take it.
It's like sapping my mana or something, and that feels.
I'll take a bit of silver though. Maybe buy a beer or two.
You know what?
Things
Here's a
are
silver.
stopping me from using magic.
Thank you.
Real bad.
I'll make sure to drink myself stupid.
Yeah, it's
You have my
not a great
blessing.
feeling.
Well, I
If you
feel
don't
physically
need
weak
anything,
every time it
I'll
happens.
salvage up what I can from the general store for your trip back. It's a lot of it is
Something
subpar.
about
as a
We
reason
could
for
use
but
some food and drinks. It's been a long day.
he's better to handle
I'll
that
make sure you
for
guys get to relax. I'm a pretty capable guardsman after
I
all.
need any supplies for your trip back, if need be.
We'd appreciate
Discounted
that.
heavily.
Thank you.
By the way, I still have the coin here on me. I heavily apologize. That rope, I made you overpay for it. It's not that good. Did it snap? It didn't snap.
How are you doing?
Well,
It's a pretty
I
good
made
day.
you pay double the price for it. Here's your silver back.
Only got a bit of a headache.
Okay. And it's gone now?
Punching you when I got surprised.
Punching has done no one wrong.
No,
Yeah,
you know what? That
ever
was
since you
probably
got rid of the last
most valid
post.
reaction of anybody today.
Okay.
Miss, may I trouble you to follow up with me for a moment? I may need
Of course.
your healing services.
Oh,
I get something out of it.
Oh, wait, you're the healer, right? Hold on.
oh, did you guys stab each other while we weren't looking? We caught like half of them.
Old man, would you like to get some food and drink?
I didn't get stabbed, from what I remember. I was punched. Threatened to be stabbed. God, he would have stabbed me.
Yes, he would have.
Yes. Damn fool got pulled by the ear by the fucking leader to do his rightful duty.
You have a spine?
To you, miss, for having to stand there.
You. Huh?
Of course I fucking do.
How many broken bones do you have right now? Because I heard something.
Just fight around, you know.
I have no energy.
Search for it.
I can't do.
I'm not even the one that offered.
Can I get
A towel?
It's not on you to take advantage by
I have a
charging
towel.
such an extravagant price.
I didn't charge anything.
2 silver head.
Yeah, go examine a room. That was the one I couldn't
Miss
think
Healer,
straight.
I hate to.
That's why you gotta slap
I was
instead of a
the one
knock.
who offered.
Myself a float. And I've not really much of an attachment to my store.
Thank you.
Now, can
You
I
also
get
really
back
need
to
to-
making their meal?
Let me just.
You know all of the money we spent
believe
today? We're not. That was nothing. I hate it too. Yeah, 5-star
Surely
guild
that is because it's a
pays.
5-star guild. You all.
I have
I'm
to
not
assume.
thinking of
No,
joining
that's
anything
not
like
normal.
that.
That's not normal. I
Maybe
promise
a
you.
2 or 3-star.
2 or 3 isn't going to be as ridiculous. I promise you. This is. You know, I've been here for like
It's myself.
honestly
And,
less than
the other
half a year.
gentleman with the
I
staff.
Bunnies.
I didn't want to interrupt, but
This is
Yes,
not
but
normal.
you lot risk life and limb on daily. You handle things like what was accosting the village, those odd pillars, whatever they were.
I'll make sure you're paid
not
accordingly for
broken.
any healing you have to perform for them.
No.
Oh no, that's fine.
Very strange.
That's
Lower
why I
guilds
was here.
still pay well, but definitely not like buy a house every day well.
Is something that's what it was. Dobbs. Business venture insulting you. I apologize for all of it. I was wanting to give you the general store.
I'm sorry. Wait, you want to give it to me?
Feels so good to do such a good deed.
Yes.
I just wish I didn't have to jump in a river to do it.
I didn't even know you did that.
Generally good business acumen.
One of them was in the river.
How'd you find that one?
Bori pointed me in a direction. I looked on the other side, and it wasn't there. And you know, I was thinking if I was trying to hide a conspicuous object, I'd probably put it at the bottom of a river.
I haven't gotten it yet. Would you stop knocking on the damn thing and wait your turns?
Bread.
Yes, but I want
That river is like 15 feet deep.
Really?
Allow the adventurers.
Yeah.
No, they'll be playing up for everyone.
You're still soaked, aren't you?
A quick moment.
Hi.
I've tried to towel myself off. It didn't really work.
Hey guys.
Well, it's a good walk back.
Yes. So I have made my signature beef stew that I have on the menu here, but I haven't been able to make it. But I decided to make it this one special occasion. I have a thing.
I can't believe it. Raleigh did a fucking good deed.
I'm going to
I'm a hero. What the fuck is going on?
If there's any other
It
things
is
you'd
a.
like, please
It is a.
say the
If
word.
I remember correctly, because you know it's my favorite. Beef broth. Did you put onions in it still?
What the fuck is going on?
No, it should have onions, yes.
Yes. Yes.
What the hell is going on this mission?
Croutons on the top.
What the fuck?
And any drink you wish for. So ale,
Our village's
wine,
specialty, honestly.
water,
Most of
anything.
them are trading.
Please ask.
Exactly.
I'll take wine if that's all right.
to pay too?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have to. pay.
Most of
They
the
don't.
time, that's why I was thinking of getting in the general store. As I said, I have enjoyed my years here. I've enjoyed growing up in Sweet Detroit, but seeing what we've seen come in during the trade and all that,
silver back.
I'd like to go venturing. I don't believe any of the houses here could quite fulfill that.
Let me set
The
it here.
hell, they don't even.
I got a really stupid idea of how to dry myself off.
Go for it.
I was thinking of joining a 2-3-star guild in.
Sorry.
I probably have to start.
Got drink.
to save up enough money to get to the other nations.
I got wine.
There are plenty of mercenaries.
I'm gonna go sit over here and try it.
You may have to be...
Bottle?
Things that can get me to smile and it's the
No, glass for now. I'm also got
do.
stew.
To get down the mountains.
Oh.
damn fool screaming in my head.
Hey. Don't drink all of it.
It's been a day.
What is?
Hello?
Are they
He's
He's drawing off.
Okay. I got
They're
very
fine.
worried for a second.
That is a very odd way to.
Interesting.
That is a very beautiful hair color.
Got more liquor?
Don't question it.
It worked better than I thought it would.
Go take your pick. Well, talk to him when he comes down first. Don't just go by the bar. This isn't home.
He doesn't.
We are the heroes of the day.
I'll give you
Go
one
quite
in the
particular
end.
brands.
It's opposite of that word.
We've seen all manner of
We're
magic.
still on the job.
Those malevolent, those beneficial, and those...
So like a bowl
Any of
that I
the
can
night houses if
have.
they roll through.
Supposedly there's stew. Nice eye color.
Yeah, I don't know what the
Just
arrangement
trade
is.
stints. I cut off is what you did.
Brief trade stint.
There was a
These guys are
brief trade
chucking
stint.
or
Yes.
bobbling around you.
You say you had liquor.
Isn't that what we had to label it as when that?
Try his ale. He gets it from a very specific place.
Yes, I do have.
Sometimes I really forget to my head. Flailing
Would you
about.
like some?
I would love some.
That's what my items do.
Can I get some of that stew while you're at it?
They were braving the wilds of Zahul for a time, they said. They were wanting to get to the Khalidi.
Did you hear the ingredients? Is there
we
anything you
pointed
opposed
them
to?
Yes, I
in a
did.
safer direction to get through, go around, all that.
I see.
One
As you know, we in Siegakroy have no access to the One River.
These are
Yeah, I
red
do have to
bits.
ask,
We call them
what were they
croutons.
fleeing? Did something happen?
Neat.
I haven't the foggiest.
Which one of my liquors?
Beasts,
I have,
Zahul, and
as you can
smaller
see, the diamond
village
bottle
that they were
or
trying
the
to build
tall
up.
bottle. Both are very
They're just
I
starting
think
to
I'd
get
like a tall.
tall.
That doesn't go well.
Do we still have splints in the general store?
Yes, I still do keep medical supplies stocked. Those are the few things that are still good enough to be sold.
Can I just go grab
Ooh.
one and put it on the
Now you.
That is good.
Now kind of ale.
Has a good burn
Don't
to
I
it.
still like to ask to make sure.
She wants bread.
Does someone
Usually
need
we'll be
medical
in my store for
attention?
much longer.
Pretty fast. You're pretty fast. Stew also. What's
Oh,
your name?
you wish it ale? Do you ale?
Raleigh.
Not all are accepting of
Oh,
healing magic.
stew.
Nice to meet you. You're pretty fast.
Yeah, you're pretty quick too. Also, you're gonna see he has alcohol in one hand and a stamina potion uncorked in the other.
That is an interesting way to take your drink.
Yes.
Another day, though.
I wish to get them all settled.
Yeah.
Whirly gig.
They deserve it.
What a
I was
weird.
wanting to-
That is a strange combination.
I've seen it before.
Oh.
Is that healthy?
Can't go
No.
faster.
I've already asked
No.
the elder.
I think I'm okay with
That's
my
my
speed.
business to judge.
I would like to ask for yours as well.
The Lords.
The general store
I usually
hasn't
seen
been
that
faring
done
well
with
under
malt
my
liquor.
ownership. I was thinking of handing it off to
Mixes well with the diamond
as
one.
he runs the inn leagues better than most things around here.
Stew and
And-
water. What is this? Thank you.
I realized
What is going on?
I saw one of those things beforehand.
I was thinking of setting
Took
up.
my coat.
Where's that?
Bars.
It's the least you can do.
And you guys found one in
stew
the
and the
flower
water.
beds, yeah?
I was thinking of
Anything else I can do
setting
for
out
anyone?
with what I've managed
On the
to
other side of
gather
a
and
stone
joining
pillar.
Prepare some bread.
a two-star adventuring.
I saw it while I was running away from
One of the
him.
ones in Zahul
I
to
just
start.
didn't know what it
But I
was.
haven't
The ancient ones
sought.
lead your way to safety.
Thank you, Father.
Well, I'm
I'll
glad
pray
we
that I
were
always
able
as I am
to
out in the
take care of the
rest of the
situation.
unknown world, filled with magic.
I am too. I thought my
I
heart
don't
was
know
going
what
to
would have
figure
happened.
out if I had to
Oh,
last
What are they using this for?
You could leave some potions here.
Sure, I only
bought a bunch
come
of
across
them.
those that use it for good as these do.
I'm okay now.
Magical healing is kind of hit or miss in Siakakroya. Some people are for it, some less inclined.
Run to sit down and eat my food.
I do have
Well,
Ricker's
I thought
herbal
Ricker's
potions if
not-
people
yeah,
want them.
That's what I potions. They're not. Yeah.
If
It's not
anyone in
these-
town needs medical assistance and they aren't comfortable with magical healing,
I'm not gonna have-
we do have herbal potions.
Of course, I'll let you know if anyone is in trouble.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
Your guys' room
Yeah.
is the furthest room.
Just one.
If there's more space
You
needed,
also have
I can
herbal potions.
I don't want to do the
non-magical
one on
based
the
if
end
you are
since that was where rough.
Bread.
Oh, well, thank you for your consideration.
Yeah, I brought some,
I'm gonna
thinking
go,
that this would have
get
been
some
frankly a little worse.
Hungry?
than it was.
Right.
I'm glad it isn't.
I'm always
but
hungry.
I have a lot of potions on my belt that I never actually got to use.
I haven't used any of mine today.
That's why I've just been enjoying mine.
Don't quite know what room he's keeping you, but I was looking for
Oh,
the
Pike.
As a drink, just as an entertainment drink.
Apparently, I thought the best way to
Oh, yeah.
get across the river was
Is
to
that
jump.
like better than tea for you or something?
I almost fell in the river. 'cause
Way
it burns.
better.
I
Really
was
worried.
halfway in there.
It's better than alcohol.
I guess.
People like
goddamn Morocco's either way around
an
it.
adventuring guild. You
Well,
have to be
I
willing
can't
You should try it.
And
as there aren't
bad things happen
adventuring
when I
guilds in
get
Secret
submerged in
Quiet as
water.
the night houses, and I'd rather
I'm
not.
glad that
Potions
you-
taste
I-
really good now, especially
I'm
Richter's.
surprised you can't jump over the river.
I was going to ask him if he.
What?
I don't think I could make that, and I haven't.
Like, I mean, I
tried to make the
guess
jump.
I have a
Calling you.
on me that I just haven't used.
What?
I will probably be using because you know what? I'm taking this time to train. I guess.
Have bread.
No, I was.
You got some bread.
I would have to say
And
that.
you got
More bread
I
though.
was promised more bread.
I would
How
probably
can
have
you?
enough to
They are known as the bread knight for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
The potions.
Doesn't that make your heart spike?
Following the legacy of old Lazarus.
Not really.
He definitely had a good taste.
Lucky you.
Yes. Somewhere in the
He used to own the establishment.
I'm not quite sure.
I'll decide. I think garlic.
I say Lunar City is probably the best place you want to be when you're under you.
Are we gonna actually say
Specific
the
kind of water, I
Bearings,
believe.
it's a big trade hub, so you might be able to
go.
find past
Remember when I was a wee lad?
I think it'd be rude to
Why you
Is
asking
there
me?
anything? Is there any reason to leave?
It's a family recipe.
No, not really.
It's a time to celebrate right now.
Yeah, it is. You don't like this.
No one died.
I was just wondering if someone wanted to go. I love it.
Do you want to go home?
I have a
Is that
fun
what you're
fact for you in that
asking?
case.
They got good alcohol. I'm good.
I want you to become the deputy chief.
So you're an alcoholic.
By the way.
You did help us get
Wait,
the
why
last
would I be?
What?
consider it
Did
on
you
the
get
They're
your
holding
back?
on to it.
I'm
I'm sure
sure
they're
deputy
No, that's
village.
Marks.
This
Not
one
me.
does. Yes.
What is your name?
Where do you usually go, Pike?
Alcoholic isn't like a
Said you're a traveling
title
merchant.
exclusive to one person.
No, I know. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
I
that's
visit
Marks, not me.
Civil often.
I'm certainly not perfect.
I get items from this side.
It's my pleasure.
They're usually not really that special, but they help a lot of the people over in Civil randomly. Some people find interest, ornate things, or weapons. If I'm able to catch a ship, I can just go wherever that goes. Usually means that there's a way back, even if the travel's a bit long.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I should have a bit of a stiffer backbone. So.
I sometimes get more unique baubles, but they're more rare.
Like a damn fool was shaking me earlier.
What's the rarest thing you've had and sold?
Now, obviously, I'm not going to throw you into the here and there. A couple matters, perhaps.
Ooh, what about that rock that looked like it had like rainbows in it? That was really pretty.
No, well, yes, but I believe it was.
Top of the hour. That is where we're going to call.
Don't worry about it.
I saw
It's all
that.
bong enough.
I saw that.
Alright. I'm gonna. I need to be quick on this, so if I can get everybody's attention real quick. Alright. Does anybody want to continue roleplay? Because I will drop map. I have to wake up in 6 hours though, so I will not be able to join. I just need to know if I'm dropping map or not.
I
We
don't
don't
think
need to go
so.
over injuries because I don't believe any of you actually got hit. I think it was just the NPCs.
I got clocked in the nose, but
I was ready to get stabbed.
Mike, that was funny.
3 weeks.
I also hope you know.
Make it a little bit more.
Can I get a show of hands for who wants to continue RPing?
I'm hungry.
I believe we're just calling it here for tonight. I want to say, I hope
I'm down here, by the way. My viewbolts
I
are
hope
here,
all
so.
PCs had fun. We wanted to try something a little different, a little more social, and I hope it was enjoyable. I apologize for the rod scuff. Rod.
I saw a rod. I saw one in the middle of the doorway, and I was just like, "Huh, that's weird," and thought nothing of it. And then when I heard we're looking for rods, I was and then we heard like, "Oh, you're looking for rods." I think I looked at you and went, "Yeah." I was like, "That's what that was."
So it reset my avatar.
Because originally I looked at these and just went,
Obviously resets your
"What?
animations as well, 'cause it's full avatar reset.
Why the fuck is there rebar sticking out of the fucking pole?"
why is there a square steel in the doorway?
Yeah, no, it was just my resetting and it
It was in
appearing.
such a weird spot that I was like, yeah, that's definitely not intentional.
I hope you know, at the end of this, in between talking as Raleigh, I would mute and go, "This feels so fucking weird. Raleigh has no idea what to do. Why we're heroes. This is weird."
Immediately after, or not immediately, but going like, hey,
I needed to realize Leon was like, "Please unhand my weapon." Like the second time he said it, and Bori was like, "Put the knife away." I took one step back, and you were just on top of me. Like I didn't hear you walk up, I didn't see you walk up. You just stood directly behind my viewpoint, where I took a single step back, and you were just there. It was terrifying.
Raleigh's just there. While she was doing that, Valen and I looked at each other, and I was like, "I think I'm gonna punch him in the face." And then Valen looked at me and was like, "Yeah, you might have to punch him in the face." But part of me, Raleigh wanted him to break it so he could see what happens if you break it without the rune. He wanted to know what happens if you break it without the rune.
If I wasn't told that you had, if I didn't hear that Bori did counterspell runes, I would have dove into the water and tried to like crush the fucking rebar.
I wanted to figure out how to break it, but I could never find one before Bori did.
Because I didn't prep for someone to have counterspell because none of the members have it. The assumption was that they were going to be broken.
Yeah, do you know how weird it is being Raleigh and have like the headache is actually focusing him?
But the problem is that I would underwater.
Into where he's just like, yeah, can we just fucking get this over with? I swear to God, if you bring one more bullshit thing to me, I'm gonna fucking clock you, Anthony.
Anthony moment. Anthony robbed so many people today. I literally turned to my right and watched him just steal an apple in front of all of you. It was so funny.
He had perfect coverage to that fucking sign. So
I thought I heard him say like, "Go ahead and take a look around." So I was just like, "Oh, he's looking at the shelves," you know.
I lost track of how many times I walked up to someone with, "Hey, bud, fella, my best."
And like hide it behind his, like the back of his hand as he put it in his bag. I was like,
Todd,
thanks for watching.
important. You might, Todd, because you did mention that Ridley should try it. Ridley's already going to drink those 2 large mana potions. Just holding this.
You can drink potions recreationally. There's no downside. There's no consequences.
20 minutes, I drink it, and Todd didn't make me do this, mind you. This is just a strategy.
Put the thought in your head.
All I did was take my bottle of alcohol, take my potion, and went, watch, this is called Go Juice. And just fucking...
You did a whirly gig.
Yeah, swirled it, fucking put it...
Thing that people in mercenary companies definitely do in Zahul.
Yes.
Where they mix potions and booze.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then you would have seen, he was chugging it fast enough that it was fucking, like, there was a little bit dripping down his fucking chin. Just not refusing to, like, stop.
Lime flavored, so have fun with that addition to the taste of the booze.
Tastes like a Corona with Everclear.
Oh, take care, Sparrow.
Yeah.
See you.
I mean, so it's 20 minutes of this active, then it would be